take your order, man. Take your order, man. I help you, man. I help you.
Is that Marisol?
Yeah, it's me. Of course it's me. You've been here 3 fucking times already. What do you want, another white chocolate pistachio? You had 3 already. Come on, calm the fuck down, lady. Come on.
Yeah, white chocolate pistachio. Thank you so much. Besties, bunnies, lovies. If Aiden wants to fuck around and punch down, that's what he could do. Now he's indicted. He's going to go back to jail. And I ain't going to visit him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not covering it. I'm too busy covering the Lindsay Clancy case. I ain't got time for this fucking bullshit. And this fucking guy, Purple Kool-Aid, Pink Lemonade, who the fuck does he think he is? He's from Townsend, Maryland. I'll slap the living shit out of him. My husband, Jeff, will fuck him up. Pink Lemonade, Purple Lemonade, why do you always go after women? Why don't you leave Nurse Kim alone? We'll find you out in Townsend, Paul. Marisol.
We don't sell Kool-Aid. You want purple Kool-Aid? We don't sell that shit. We don't do that shit. That's for fucking people out in Townsend, Maryland. They're fucking weirdos.
Oh, no, Marisol. I'm talking about a guy named Purple Kool-Aid, Pink Lemonade, whatever his deal is. He's just a real fucking weirdo. I mean, he's just like that guy Baker. Flashlights, they run out of batteries. Can I just get a bagel toasted? Can you just make sure the cream cheese is spread around? If you clump it up, it will mess up my intestine. I told the story before, Marisol. Just do your job. I'm doing mine. I'm live right now, Marisol, okay? Jesus.
You want a croissant with cheese with 2 pieces of cheese toasted? Is that what the fuck you said? I can't hear you. There's something wrong with your car. I think you need an oxygen sensor. The fuck is shit so loud? Someone steal your Cadillac to burn a lady. What the fuck's going on?
I said a bagel with cream cheese. Toasted, my regular. Let me shut this car off. Can you hear me now, Marisol? I made $5,000 last week. I don't need this bullshit. I'll just go somewhere else. I'll take my business somewhere else. You know, I work for the Fall River Reporter. I'll write you right up. I know people. Jeez. I'm at my wits fucking end with these people. Aiden, that's your friend, Pink Lemonade, the Glera? You guys do a stream on J.F.K. and Mikey and LTL? Good fucking job. Good job at the bus stop, Aiden. Doing a petty stream at the bus stop. You're going to be sitting in jail all alone. No one's going to give a fuck, Aiden. You're below the line. You're not even on the line no more. You're not holding the line anymore, Aiden. You're below the line. You are trash. Besties, bunnies, lovies. I got a cash app. Oh, wow. Everybody's here. I appreciate that dono. Money's not everything, but it sure helps. You know, people without money, they always talk shit. But what are you going to do? When you make money, you make money. Isn't that what it's all about? I'm just trying to build a community. I thought I was in a community, Aiden. I thought I was your best friend. I told you things. You told me things. Right, Aiden? It was a culture. Right, Aiden? Was it a culture? Besties, bunnies, lovies. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting James Jackson to host a show with J7. Maybe J.F.K. will jump on. 3 J's. You know, I like Michael Jordan better than LeBron James. You know, I like basketball. Maybe I should cover sports. The black guys love me because I got a fat ass. Jeff gets mad, but what are you going to do? Some people got it, some people don't. You know, I just sat in my house last night. I did a puzzle. You know, because I mask sometimes, you know. And then today I went to TJ Maxx. I did a Hello Kitty haul. Yeah, I got all Hello Kitty in my house. I thought I was a cat in my, you know, my other life. But that's another story. But it's like I got 9 lives out here, isn't it? They try to take me out. They try to pile on. But I don't know what's wrong with this fucking car. I mean, the oil light been on for like 15 minutes and I didn't pull over. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. Marisol, you still there? Do you have my order, the bagel? Come on, I gotta get going.
Yeah, you wouldn't shut the fuck up, lady. Come on, lady. Come on, moving along. Here's your fucking order. Come on, go. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You've been here 5 times already.
Can I get a straw, Marisol, please? A straw. Give me 2 straws. Let me get 2 straws, please. I'll make it smoothies later. Besties, bunnies, lovies.
Something's wrong, DEA's into Guam, acid trips, big fat checks, Purple Flintstone bottom mans, all the needy rich are greedy, I find out, you don't need me, body walls, let's causing this confusion and our kids from Satan is the antichrist. Socialism, a man's brain is deranged, so we think he's insane. Hooray, hurrah, 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 hooray, hurrah. You think I'm stupid? Stay out of my way. You think I'm stupid? Something's wrong. DEA's into Guam as it trips. Big fat check, bubble pistol. Battlemails, all the needy, rich or greedy that finds out. You don't need me, but it wild. Let the fall at your bound. You do You think I'm stupid? Stay out of my way. You think I'm stupid?
Self, Miss 808. Speak for yourself, please. Come on, 808 is the pioneer of the avatars. Goddamn 808 coming through, coming in hard for sure, for sure. Marisol, Abra, what up? What's going on? Mama J's here. Natalie D is here. All the mods are here for sure. EPAX, what up, girl? Man, last night we were rocking out, man, till 5 o'clock this morning. Wow. It was quite the flight. Me and Kevy Kev 781. We talked about the Higgins situation. Probably go over a little bit of that. Why not? I guess it's popular. Also, I want to go over a couple of our creators that went over. It seems like every time I turn around, someone is going over something of mine and have opinions. And that's fine. That's fine. Opinions are good. But please come with the facts. I feel like everybody leaves like this one thing out when it comes to a certain thing that I'm going to go over. They just leave this one little part out. And then there's a bias. There's a bias. Oh, and they were talking a little shit for sure. They were talking a little shit. And then all of a sudden, I just, I was just like, wow. Person been in the chat a lot lately. They were saying that they didn't want to bring old news up, but yet that's exactly what they did, which is awesome. I don't mind. No problem. Keep doing your thing. It got brought to my attention. And like I said, it's not about, it's not a problem. It's just this one part they leave out. Just one little part. Well, it's a huge part, big component. Would you believe it? I'll get into it. And by the way, you're giving me content now. So thank you. Because it gives me something to think about. And because you ask questions in the stream, we'll go over it. They ask questions. And I'm like, okay. But they left a huge part out. And I don't see how people can look past this huge part that I'm talking about. So stay tuned. And we will be going over that. We're 14 minutes in, came in with a little bit of Gray Days. If you don't know who that is, that's called B12 Gray Days. That's the group that Chester Bennington was in prior, before he was in Linkin Park. That's actually an old song. Your man J.F.K. pulls up the classics. Wow, early flight. What do we owe this pleasure? Well, goddamn, Miss Fall River accent. Appreciate you. What up, Terry Dory? I'm here. I got some good music on the playlist, man. Probably play some beats, mix it up a little bit, talk about some shit. But one thing, it's only right. The name of this stream is We Take Flight. The system is broken. And for sure. And last night we went over a piece the piece that Higgins mentions in his police report, basically. For the people who weren't there this morning, I'm sure some of you guys weren't because we started live at 12 and we ended at 5 in the morning, a 5-hour stream. I need to stop that shit. But then again, why? I try to hit it from all angles. All angles. I've been out the loop. What happened with Alex? I like your avatar pic. It's real nice. Is that a foster cat? It looks like it ran away. You covered all the bases. Goddamn shit, Ryan. Calm the fuck down, J.F.K. You know, when What the Duck says that shit, all you hear is this. Every time you see that What the Duck picture, I want everybody to think of this song. And you're not driving with your left hand, you're driving with your right hand, right? You're driving with your right hand, you got your head tilted out, and you just see What the Duck at the corner in the Highlands. Holy shit, that I hear all angles. I mean, that's the reggaeton in school. Okay, I'm going off now because I'm Spicy Ruthie tonight. Goddamn, Spicy Ruthie. Goddamn. Goddamn.
What's one thing life taught you? If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Goddamn. You don't want to get yourself in trouble. Calm down, Ruthie. Good evening, Michigan girl. Happy that you're here, Ruthie. Michigan's her is here, Michigan girl. Life artist is here. Oh, we want to get spicy already? She knows she's looking fine. Oh, yeah. The night is young. God damn. You don't like my avatar, the Braga Bridge? That's a beautiful bridge. That's an immaculate bridge out there, Fall River. It's right next to all the smoky factories and the strip cars. I'm only kidding. Oh, shit. Immaculate. Don't worry about it. I know what you look like with Fall River accent. You're immaculate in real life. It's all good. Thank you, Super Chatters. Deb. What up, Deb? Life artist, what up? What's that? Stony Brook? Is that the orange line right there? Stony Brook? What about mine, JFK? My heart is a Muppet. I mean, that's an immaculate Muppet. Is it a Muppet or is it a puppet? And the question is, what is the difference between a Muppet and a puppet? Is there a difference? Is there a difference? I need to know. Yeah, Stony Brook. Okay. Where's that at on the orange line? I don't ever remember Stony Brook. Stony Brook is a stop on the orange line. Where? When? I'm trying to remember. Like, where is that before? I know it's going towards Forest Hills. It's got to be going towards Forest Hills. It 1000% ain't the other way. I know everything the other way. So where is it? It goes Downtown Crossing. No, it goes what? It goes Oak Grove, Malden Station, Wellington, Sullivan, then Assembly. Now there's Assembly, is a stop Assembly, and then Bunker Hill, North Station, Haymarket, Downtown Crossing. And what's after Downtown Crossing? I forget. It's before Jackson Square. Oh, it's JP. Okay. By the Museum of Fine Arts? Is it over that way? I'm a hood book. I mean, what do I know about Boston, huh? I just named every fucking stop on the orange line. But anyway, I don't know nothing. I'm just a hood booker. You know, I dare someone from Central Mass to have that same knowledge, but cheers to you. The feasts are popping over there in the North End, where Joey Mack is from. Oh, Joey? You mean the one and only Joey?
Nasty.
You know, 1000%, there were so many dudes singing that song to Miss 808. She was breaking hearts out there, Miss 808. You know for a fact. Miss 808, like dudes were calling her up, like, why are you doing this to me? Like, come on, don't do this to me. She's like, listen, you know, I just don't want to talk right now. Click. She probably blocked them. Back in the day, probably put the phone off the hook and shit. Beep, 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 beep. You know she was. Chimmy Speaks was just in the hood. You know, Chimmy had a Champion hoodie on and shit. Probably listening to Wu-Tang and shit. With a fucking marker tagging on the walls. Chimmy. That's what, see, Chimmy don't want to tell you that she's really a graffiti artist. She's probably the biggest graffiti artist in New York City. Goddamn. Would you believe it? Ah, shit. Aaron Murphy, what up? 30 Joules, never then Jen. What up, Becky? Becky holding it down. Leslie and Nair. What up, Leslie? We are here. She's an artist for sure. Yeah, I see her doing a thing. Everybody go subscribe to Chimmy Speaks. She's doing something special over there, doing some art stuff. And I like the way she got the camera angle and all that. What? Did someone say something about camera angle? Ruthie, did you say something about a camera angle? Huh? Ruthie, what are you talking about?
You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong. You. Hey man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Boston.
Oh shit. I love graffiti. One on top and one on the bottom. Michelle Beach. God damn, Michelle Beach. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeesh. Michelle Beach, you're one spicy girl, man. I'm losing my first dog tomorrow, Murphy. It's been hot. I'm sorry to hear that, Leslie. Sorry to hear that. I'm not saying anything about Jimmy on the Lord's Day. Okay. I got you. I can respect that, Melanie. J.F.K. has great camera angles. God damn, never Zen, Jen. But ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm not rocking out tonight by myself. We got the great rotation on the channel. Did someone say something about rotation? Jimmy, did you say something about rotation?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This one's explosive.
Goddamn, ladies, you need to calm the fuck down. Oh man, coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. He goes by the name of Jay Bro. Let's go.
Your shadow.
Everything comes from the stoop. Everything.
I keep seeing them calling you their brother. You ain't gonna get mad if I talk to him spicy, are you?
Do your thing, bro.
I don't want to violate your sister's son. God.
Nope. It's a little private joke. We're chilling.
God. What up, Jay, bro? What up, man? How's your day going, my brother? How you doing, man?
My
Welcome.
day's great.
Okay, I see you. I see you got a nice little lineup going. So fresh and so
Yeah.
clean. Everything's going right. Everything's good.
Yeah.
How's the weather out there, man? How's it been treating you?
It was raining the last few days, but today it was beautiful though. Today was real beautiful though.
Immaculate.
Immaculate.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm sure you seen last night. I seen that you was in the comment section earlier talking about you was on the replay. Higgins actually went and tried to press charges. Would you believe it?
That's crazy.
It's wild, right? It's pretty wild. It's scary. That's what it is, you know?
Yeah, it is, bro. That like you hit the nail on the head when you said they can come banging at your door at 5 a.m. while you're sleeping. You never know. That's just real scary.
For sure, for sure. You know? It was wild for the night, right?
Oh yeah. That shit ain't no joke.
For sure, for sure. So what else been going on with you? Just working, my brother?
Working, you know, chilling. Yesterday I had a day off. Just I don't know. You know, it's Leo season, so getting prepared for my birthday
Oh yeah, when's your birthday creeping up?
next week.
Next week, huh, Jay, bro? Word $9.99. Thank you so much. Okay, it's like that, huh, cuz?
Yeah, you want to hear some funny shit?
I'm listening.
I must be getting old because right, my brother's birthday was in May, and I
Yeah.
argued with him that he was turning 50 and I was turning 49. So this whole year I thought I was 48. Bro,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
about to be 48. I must be getting old or something.
Oh, so you thought, oh man, so you didn't even know
I
your
aged
age.
myself a whole year, so I'm gonna be 48 2 years in a row.
Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been 48 2 years in a row for the last couple of years myself. You know what I mean? Shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
But other
Why
than
not?
that, no, I'm just, working. I tried to stay up for your live yesterday, and of course, like 20 minutes before you went live, I watched the back of my eyelids.
Oh yeah? You was sleepy weepy?
Yeah, I almost made it.
It's hard out here for a pimp, right? It's not easy. I get it. I get it, my brother. Wow, you forgot. Wow, you forgot your birth year? That's great. 48 again, for sure.
Yeah, this whole year
You
I thought I
definitely
was
lost out.
48.
Thank you, What the Duck. Appreciate that. But who says I'm 50? Hold on a second. What the Duck just popped up. I think I hear the beats coming through again. Goddamn. Every time What the Duck pulls up, that's all I hear in my head. I just hear. What the Duck? What up? Aging is a privilege. Oh, for sure. For sure. Aging, 1000%. Weird Fall River holding me down. Weird Fall River holding me down. Always holding me down. Thank you so much, Weird Fall River. Go ahead and match Weird Fall River accent. She's always bringing the heat, man, for sure. It is a privilege. I agree with that 1000%. You know? You got to embrace it for sure.
Tomorrow is never promised, bro.
Hell no. Hell no. Nope. So I got a little something, man. You know, you guys want to hear about the Higgins situation. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. I'm gonna get into something else, but before that, I'm gonna JFK. I've been doing this new thing on my page called Stupid Raps. The long gamers are like superheroes. That's what I call a super chat. I'm putting little segments together. Not today, Satan coming through with 10 JFK memberships. Holy shit, not today, Satan. Wow. That's so awesome of you, man. That is crazy. So I guess the best way I can possibly say that speak to this situation is put it into some spoken word, some rhymes, and do what I do. So with that being said, let's go some lyrics to go. JFK, let's go.
JFK drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. JFK, y'all. Boston shady, long gamers going crazy. Bars on deck. Listen up, yes. True. JFK drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. JFK, y'all. Boston shady, long gamers going crazy. Bars on deck. Listen up, yes. True.
For over 2 years, we covered the waterfall. The two Bryans were acting out for treating John like a smaller dog. We got questions like butt dials on the calling log, or what's the reason why in the middle of the night your daughter calls. Throwing kicks in the bar like they were sparring at the dojo. Tunnel vision, it's like their brains were moving in slow mo. Too many drunken nights filled with power and ego. No loyalty, just another sucker violating bro codes. Come on. John walked in. He came right to you. You thought he was pressing up. Then you text Karen at the bar. That's when the stressing starts. Then you text John. You coming here? Question mark? Question mark? Huh. Next day, he was found in the snow with dog bites. No tetanus shot. Listen, you called my line pretending when you speak. Said your name was Kevin. I immediately questioned the speech. Kevin from South Boston? From the inner streets? Only Kevin I know from Southie is Kevin Weeks. You geek. I talked to your boy, me and James at the Galleria. We were putting polos in the bag, and when we left, we stole a Kia. Nah, I'm only joking. We were hoping to see you. You know who we talked to, and no one believes you. Thought you appreciate what we do, Higgins. You wrote a report to the state. He's intimidating a witness, government names and all. That's some serious business. And to be fair, nobody really knows who did it. The case has been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The end is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you could find the digits. This case been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The end is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you could find the digits. My name is JFK. I got the stupid raps. Long gamers are like superheroes. That's what I call a super chat. Now drop a super chat.
JFK drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go.
I'm going to run that back one more time. For over 2 years, we covered the waterfall. The two Bryans were acting out for treating John like a smaller dog. We got questions like butt dials on the calling log, or what's the reason why in the middle of the night your daughter calls. Throwing kicks in the bar like they were sparring at the dojo. Tunnel vision, it's like their brains were moving in slow mo. Too many drunken nights filled with power and ego. No loyalty, just another sucker violating bro codes. Come on. John walked in. He came right to you. You thought he was pressing up. Then you text Karen at the bar. That's when the stressing starts. Then you text John. You coming here? Question mark? Question mark? Huh. Next day, he was found in the snow with dog bites. No tetanus shot. Listen, you called my line pretending when you speak. Said your name was Kevin. I immediately questioned the speech. Kevin from South Boston? From the inner streets? Only Kevin I know from Southie is Kevin Weeks. You geek. I talked to your boy, me and James at the Galleria. We were putting polos in the bag, and when we left, we stole a Kia. Nah, I'm only joking. We were hoping to see you. You know who we talked to, and no one believes you. Thought you appreciate what we do, Higgins. You wrote a report to the state he's intimidating a witness, government names and all. That's some serious business, and to be fair, nobody really knows who did it. The case has been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The N is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you can find the digits. This case been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The N is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you can find the digits. My name is J.F.K. I got the stupid raps. Long gamers are like superheroes. That's what I call a super chat. Now drop a super chat.
J.F.K. drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. J.F.K. y'all. Boston shady, long gamers going crazy. Bars on deck. Listen up, yes, true. J.F.K. drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. J.F.K. y'all. Boston shady, long gamers going crazy. Bars on deck. Listen up, yes, true. J.F.K. drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. J.F.K. y'all. Boston shady, long gamers going crazy. Bars on deck. Listen up, yes, true.
I got one for you guys. Come on. Here we go.
Stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo,
Will it
I
ever
don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, caress a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Pick out the hook while my DJ performs it. Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Burning them, being quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on. Pursuing to the next stop. I busted a left and I'm heading to the next block. The block was dead, yo, so I continue to A1A. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikini. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, caress a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ice Ice Baby. I got something else for you. I got one more that'll bug you out a little bit since we're doing some mashups. I got one for you. I know bro will like this one. You ready, bro?
I'm ready, bro.
Straight motherfucking ballin'. Part 2. Still ballin'.
You ready?
Up in this motherfucker. West side. Now ever since a nigga was a seed, only thing promised to me was the penitentiary. Still ballin', riding on these niggas cause they lame. In the 6-1 Chevy, still heavy in this game. Can you feel me? Blame it on my mama, I'm a thug nigga up before the sun rise. Quicker than the drug dealers, tell me if it's on. Nigga, then we verse the bomb bust on these bitch made niggas. Sit 'em up, west side. Ain't nobody love me as a broke nigga. Finger on the trigger, Lord forgive me if I smoke niggas. I let my female strap, the fucking from the back. I get my currency stacks. California's where I'm at. Ride, pass by, why these niggas wonder why I got shot but didn't die. Let them see who's next to try. Did I cry? Hell nah, nigga, tears shed. For all my homies in the pen, many peers dead. Niggas still ballin'. Till the day I die. You can bring your crew, but we remain true. Motherfuckers still ballin'. Niggas wonder why. You can bring your crew, but we remain true. Motherfuckers still ballin'.
They done did it, let the dog out the cage. I'm pumped up with the gauge, I done did it all. Everywhere I go, I ball. Precise, keep my game tight, oh for sure I fall. I'm the invincible, assist the top principles loop. Like the heat to the mark, who got the heart to shoot? I get stitches, play the game of BB Bridges. When I was young, dreaming about money, fame, and bitches. I like fat asses, fat money bags and cash and masses.
How about this? I got one for you. I'm gonna fuck you guys all up with this one, all right? You guys ready? All right.
Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world, I'll turn it inside out. Yeah. I'm
Come on.
floating around in ecstasy. So all I want for Christmas is
Talk to him, Freddie.
you.
Oh, no, Freddie, you ready? Here we go.
I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Hey. Make my wish come true. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Hey. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars.
Hey, Carol Lynette, wasn't you in Turtle Boys chat yesterday talking shit about this channel? Just a question.
Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb about to explode. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Ooh. Don't stop me. Have a good time. Don't stop me. Let loose on it. I just want you on my own. More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
So you know I got Scotty McGinnis in I got Scotty McGinnis in there, and anytime I got Scotty in here, I can't kill him with the hip hop. Scotty's probably going crazy right now. He's probably throwing shit around his room. He's probably typing corruption. He's probably he's probably writing letters. He's probably got a vanilla envelope in front of him. He's putting all his legal papers in there. He's writing. So We gotta appease our boy Scotty. So Scotty, this one's for you, bro. You ready? Come on, Scotty. That American shit. Come on, Scotty. Let's start him up. Come on, Scotty. God damn, Scotty. There we go. You know what Mikey says,
You're
right?
a little man, and your life will always suck because of you. You're a rat. And you're not ruining my life, because my life is still fucking good. Unlike yours. And that's the best revenge. My life is going to be good, and yours is going to continue to suck, because you're a piece of shit. You'll turn on your friends. You don't even know what friendship is. You're a rat. I ain't crying. I'm laughing. Crying. I ain't crying. I'm laughing my ass off.
Let's go, people. Y'all feeling the vibes or what, people?
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
People get up. People get up. Stomp your feet. Let's get down.
Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane running. We are all we got. The pivot is magical. What's up, long gamers? It is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy. Come on.
JFK in the mix.
Here we go.
Right now.
It was our last night. I kissed your lips. Make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love the fight. And I say shit I don't mean. But I'm still gonna wake up on you.
This is 808 song.
You know you love the fight. Split a fifth.
What?
Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love the talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know you like to fight. You know you love to fight. And I say shit I don't mean. But I'm still gonna wake up on you and me. I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night.
Let's feel the energy. Come on.
JFK in the mix. Right now.
Do it now. Let's feel the energy. Come on.
JFK in the mix.
Let's feel the energy. Come on.
Her hair is hollow gold. Her lips sweet pie. Her hands are never cold.
Come on.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Thank you so much.
Music on you.
Betty Cat matching the energy. Let's go.
She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you. All the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a go rush. She can let it mama stand outside. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. That's her appetite.
Let the duck come with the energy.
She'll lay your heart before.
Brother 20, love from Island. Some love.
She got Betty
Love it.
Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you. Roll
Come on.
you like you were dice until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. Off your feet with the crowd, she throws you.
Hold on a minute.
The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd
Check it out today,
never let
Shane.
you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads every place we go. So won't you please be my new baby? Say be my darling, be my baby now.
I got something for 808. I gotta take it to the block. Come on. Where my homies. Hold on a second.
How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. If
Come on.
it's late in the night, you can call me. It's okay, I'm alright, I'll keep on falling. And I wish you were here to put it on me, but I'm the only one invited to my party. I just can't be what you want me to be. You got me drowning in emotion. I couldn't see what you want me to see. There's no fixing me, I'm frozen.
Come on.
If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. For a night, yeah, this can all be yours. I'll make you feel things you ain't never felt before. Lately, you say I've been running your mind. How could I move on and leave you behind? Trust it gets easier every time. Trust me, I do the shit every time.
What?
I'll make you feel things you ain't never felt before.
Sing that shit, let's go.
You say I've been running your mind. How could I move on
What?
and leave you behind? Trust it gets easier
What?
every time. Trust me, I do the shit every time. You got
Okay.
some demons inside. How can I help you? I'm battling mine. I saw my heart got me frozen inside. Calling in sick for the rest of my life. I just can't be what you want me to be. You got me drowning in emotion. I couldn't see what you want me to see. There's no fixing me, I'm frozen.
Frozen.
If I could melt your heart,
Make it on today, Satan. Come on. Hold on, let's drop it like this. Uh-huh.
Hey man, check this out.
Come on. Here we go.
Come check this out.
You know 808 knows this shit. Got you, New Hampshire dude.
Yeah, she's a human Shazam.
Here we go. Y'all know this part? Let's go. Ladies, sing that shit. Come on. Come on. That's right. We're going to get Adi up here. He's going to do the Kevin. Kevin be doing it. Wow.
Kevin's crazy doing it. He's killing it.
Hold on a second. Ladies. You're rocking with J.F.K. You know what that means, right? You know you don't have to worry. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Sing that shit, Mary. Okay.
One of them is trust, but I can't trust you anymore. Things you say, all about the things you do.
Okay.
They won't hurt me, no. They won't hurt me anymore.
Ladies, if you know it, come on.
I won't waste your time. You know.
Here we go.
That can make a stronger man, but you don't love me.
Nope.
And I don't feel you're growing stronger. Heart you break with your simple lies. You better watch out, baby.
Here we go.
Heart may be your own. I gave you my love, my life, my time. Mine was your own. Though you stripped me to the bone. When I asked just how you feel, if our love was the deal, you said we got it going on. Now I feel that love is gone.
Come on.
I won't waste your time,
No problem, Natalie D. All right, J.F.K. memberships, what up? No. You ever ask yourself the question, who am I? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go.
A black man from the motherland, speaking a language today most people don't understand. Where no one could bother me, cause I had freedom, justice, and equality. But then one day it was taken away and I was shipped to the USA. A young brother made into a slave to harvest the middlings and clean the chitlins. Given a new name, new religion. No freedom to vote, not even to make a decision. I saw my people so raped and took out the rest of that stuff that Alex Haley talks about. They said I'm not from Asia, I'm from Africa. And all the blacks there now are just scavengers. That's the way my mind was poisoned to believe that in America blacks are inferior. A weak mind and a body of swine only adds up to being deaf, dumb, and blind.
What is it?
Illiterate to who, where, what, and why. So I ask myself, who am I?
Who am I? I was born
a native New Yorker on the streets, known for rocking rhymes to real rough beats that I found in the attic. Noisy with static, the sound that made me a hip-hop fanatic. I made a few songs that sold okay. Never top 20 or plenty airplay. I came out hardcore flexing cock diesel, saw a little cash and pop.
Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel. I had to make that change and rearrange my whole rap format, no hardcore rap. So now all the pop charts I rule over new kids on the block and Paula Abdul. I thought I made it, then my song faded, and none of the black stations ever had played it. I tried to blame it on MTV and say, damn, they cold-played me for Young MC.
Young MC.
But when you get down to it, I'm the real blame, because I wanted the fame. Money is not only the root of all evil, it's also the destruction of black people. So, conjunction, junction, what's your function? Being a scout or selling out? Look in the mirror at yourself eye to eye and say,
come on,
who am I?
Who am I? Come on. Hold on a second.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up and axing sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honey's wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bucking and bucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is
Jay-Z song was on, and the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Got my hands up to play my song, you know I'm gonna be okay.
my piece. Sure do, 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roman strong, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', ho hoppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gas? It ain't hard to tell I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you're scared, you're supposed to. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Is he drunk? Off a Henny and skunk? On some brand Nubian shit, beating down punk?
Come on. Hold on a second. Talk to him.
Face me, tasty, tip of a tasty. Beat just as sweet as a pastry. You don't know me, homie. From a peach on a pony, I'm the only. Now your lyrics look lonely. Lyrically fortified, born, I'm immortalized. Lighting shit up from Wranglers to rawhides. Packed with black positivity and wizardry. I'm my own party and they're built for partying. I rip parts apart as if it's my last rap. The Lord's abroad and I'm respected as that. Soul seniority, face the foundation. Bolos and donuts who have built the nation. Keep the faith tasting, keep it touch cut, and keep your face away from the rough stuff. If it ain't rough, it ain't rugged. Either you're a bum with none or you're stacked and star-studded. From the intro to end, I will flow and also, yo, come let the hoes go. Let the hoes go. Meet my friend Mac 10, sitting back, packed and macking, thirsting for action, working and smacking. The last of the allies, smoke them up, shall I or should I? I'm sure to give it a good try. No need for a survival kit, there's none left to fix. They've all been blown in the dust pits, floating in space, spinning in infinity. Part of the stardust, the end of any identity. Lost in the sauce, no cause from the boss getting off. East to west to south, break north. You're about to.
Yo, he was spitting like this in 1990, bro.
There's a guard dog in the graveyard, acting is my actor, so you rapper, don't you play hard. I got the knack to wax and I ain't trying to fall back. I rock like I'm the top, stand real, cause I'm all that. It's my way or the highway, forget your friends, cause I stick that ass like I was sticking a contact lens. Let the hoes go. Let the hoes go. You say you're hitting hard, I say you're hardly hitting.
I say you're hardly hitting.
Like the pussy in a kitten mitten, I'm getting grand to greater. Sucker, catch you later. Keep getting paid with the fade of a space invader. You're looking moonstruck, then you start to talking tough. To say you're sorry like I really give a motherfuck. You're a little late, don't you think that was the wrong approach? A squad father named Trench is sorta up and smoke ya at any time, anywhere for anyone to cause. I got a double barrel pump that's saying give me yours. Then I'ma dash in a flash, duck and go for cover. Cause I have warrants for this robbery and many others. Another gangster, no I'm like an angry anchor. Dropping you and getting mad if you don't say thank ya. The clip, clock and killers, and plus my county crew. I got a contract on your life, now they're after you. So don't try to hide or apologize. Apologies ain't for me, the franchise is wise. So if you know what I mean and have a hot block, and never ever seen a day when the money stops, you gotta put up fist up just to let me know. And gotta pump it hard and let the hoes go. Let the hoes go.
The hoes go. Hold on.
This is for my ghetto motherfuckers.
40 side felony, misdemeanor, charge murder. Escobar, CBR bikes, I'm switching gears, headlights, shine so bright, bitches freeze like this. Them fiends want that D, boy, feds sending decoys, pack that heat, boy, push you where you rest in peace, boy. Get your mama's house shot up, bodies all chopped up. When them bodies pop up, I ain't getting locked up. My Bentley cruise the block with the sunroof top, hood rats jumping on my jock, cause I blew up the spot, crushing your bins, crushing your navigator system. My QB piece, make y'all niggas tuck your shit in. It's Nas in your area. Queens about to tear it up. Brave heart, y'all scared of us. Real niggas, they be up.
What's your name? Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good? I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, total Glock boy. Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you? Do you need some help? I cook, boy. I give you more. I'm a fly girl, and I like those hot boys.
Say what?
Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Lexus Jeeps and the Benz Jeeps and the Lincoln Jeeps, nothing cheaper. Got them platinum visas. Hot boys, baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Jaguars and the Bentleys and the Rolls Royce, playing hardballs with them platinum visas. It's that your car? The SK8? Are you riding alone? Can I be your date? Come get me. Get me. Don't diss me. Don't trick me. Got some friends. Can they come too? Can you hook them up with some boys like you? A hot boy, a rock boy, a top boy, and I like those hot boys. Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Lexus Jeeps and the Benz Jeeps and the Lincoln Jeeps, nothing cheaper with them platinum visas. Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Jaguars.
I walked outside.
Oh shit. We in the hood? Or the hood is in here?
Absolutely. Sticky fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the stream.
Y'all ready?
Ya yo me cansé, no quiero ser tu amante. Te digo de mi parte que no aguanto más. Ya no aguanto ver el otro como dice que es el dueño tuyo. Me mata el orgullo. Él ni te sabe hablar. Esta la hice pa' él. Cuando la escuche quiero estar ahí para ver. Cuando se entere y sepa que soy dueño de usted. Tal vez suene un poco mal, lo sé y no me luce. Todo es por usted. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que no te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que con él te sientes fría. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que no te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que eres una porquería. Te caliento más. Mamá, te caliento más. Mamá, te caliento más. Mamá, te caliento más. Mamá, te caliento más. Solo una cosa te preguntaré. Si tienes frío, ¿quién te da calor? Yo soy el dueño de tu fantasía. Nadie lo hace como yo. Si te viste bonita, no te dice nada. Y a mí tú me gustas hasta sin maquillar. Tú siempre a mí me dices que él te trata mal. Y eso lo tienes que acabar. Dime qué tú vas a hacer. A mí tengo la inquietud. Si quieres sufrir con él, eso lo decides tú. Que seas feliz con él. Yo no te contestaré. Sé que me vas a llamar cuando me extrañe tu piel. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que no te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que con él te sientes fría. Mami, yo me siento tuyo. Yo sé que no te sientes mía. Y la novia siento tuyo. Que eres una porquería.
You know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money, girl. But it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, but it won't get you too far, get you too far.
Come on.
Warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere. Met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. So
Come on.
we took turns staring.
Come on. Harry Dory, what up?
Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak.
Come on.
He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you
Come on.
some advice.
Let's go.
I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he popped a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got really quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal
to me.
Rolling down backwoods, Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland tonight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight. Take a little
That's a fact.
a little turn it up and on a Mason Dixon.
Always working.
It's my life.
Here we go.
So right.
Here we go.
My Dixieland delight.
Hold on a second.
Always there when you call. Always on time. Gave you my baby. Always there when you call. Always on time. Gave you my baby. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby,
Come on and get a piece of this late night lover. You know, the one that swing dick like no other. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name, and love is about pain. So stop the complaints and drop the order of restraints. Our sex life's a game, so back me down in the pain. I can't wait no more. Cause this about a
Thank you.
3:15, and sure days I mean, I got the Bentley Ballet, and I'm just outside of Jersey, past the Palisades, and I love to see that ass in boots and shades. Throw out on the bed while I'm yanking your braids. Thug style, you
Thug
never
style.
thought I'd make you smile while I'm smacking your ass and fucking you all wild. But we share
What?
something so rare, but who cares? You care, baby.
I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now, baby, be mine. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. And I gave you my all. Now,
Turbulence in the
baby,
chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Keeps the prank rocking.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Girl, your stare, those eyes,
love it when you look at me, baby.
your lips, your smile,
Love it when you kiss me, baby.
your hips, those thighs,
Love it when you flow.
Glasses fogging up over there?
Well, just what's that, sir? What's that?
Looks like your glasses are fogging up.
No. Thought I seen a comment. Oh, goddamn.
God damn.
Ah, shit. I think I'm learning how to fly.
Yeah.
What up, Scotty McGinnis? I got you. Don't worry about it, brother. Come on, Scotty. Fly with me. Scotty!
Well, it started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone. and the sun went down as across the hill, and the town lit up. The world got still.
What's that, ma'am? You ready for spicy rooty? I keep it always. Okay, all right.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Scotty.
I'm learning to fly.
I ain't got wings, Scotty.
But I ain't got wings.
Goddamn, Scotty.
Coming down is the hardest thing.
We got immaculate avatars. Betcha Higgins is rocking out with this. Immaculate.
Well, the good old days may not return, and the rocks might melt, and the seed may burn. I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings.
I ain't got wings, Frank.
Coming down is the hardest thing. Some say life will beat you down. Break your heart, steal your crown. So it started out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly around the clouds. But what goes up must come
song right
down.
Here. Y'all ready? Here we go. I ain't got wings, but I got this, though. Come on, Scotty. What up? You rocking with me? Come on, Scotty. What do you know about this shit?
What's your spicy wish? Hey, little sister shotgun, oh yeah. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow.
Sing that shit, Scotty.
Pick it up. Take me back home, man.
There is nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. And if there's something left in this world, start again.
Start again. I'm on. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Whoa, it's a nice day to start again.
Hold on a second. Be taking to Boston. Y'all ready? Taking it to Beantown.
Sometimes you wanna kick back and relax, you know, cool out a day when you don't pull the tool out and put a fool out for causing grief or mischief. You ain't trying to hear about that beef or this beef, cause this piece is to break away from all that. I got a hit on my hip when I call back. It was my nigga Ray. Yo, dog, what's the hat?
Ain't nothing, just fucking with some beats for your rap.
About to link up with Cali Beef, Hawk, and Jinx.
I'ma meet y'all at Frank's for some blunts and drinks.
The rest of the night was tight, no cops reading me my rights. I like those type of summer nights. Yeah, I like those type of summer nights.
Andrea.
I like those type of summer nights.
All right, you ready? Sing it right now. You ready? Go.
There was mad people hanging. In Houston, they swang. When there was no gang banging. Mad love in the air. Seen a crew about 10 brothers deep. And they didn't even stare. But still beware, cause the moon is full. But even that couldn't give bloodshed some pause. As I embark into the dark, I trek through the park. I see my team got it on lock. Let me make my mark with the weed that I spark and swim through this ocean of skins like a shark. I skylark with my higher rock, then I'm up and about. I bullshitted for a few, then I was out. I had the munchies, I pulled in the Mickey D's. The aftermath, the Heinekens with sticky trees. 12 midnight, still about 100 degrees. The summer night didn't hype enemies. Yeah. Oh, how a nigga loves summer nights. Yeah. Mac Devil, Almighty RSO, back up in your shit.
Rock shit on, brother RSO. We taking it to Beantown. Let's go. I'm staying there. Come on. Let's go.
I stay hard like an erection. I'm burning suckers, so wear protection. Now who's next when Ed's flexing? I'm the bread and you are just a crumb off. Jerking your Jimmy, but you still can't come off. I'm from Roxbury, the berry, but not the fruit, y'all. Don't make me act like where I come from, cause it's brutal. Hold my bone in a zone that's neutral. Soon to be large, the whole 9 yards, but I ain't suit, y'all. Suckers be swearing that their staring is gonna scare me. Look but don't touch, and if you do, be prepared, G, to go out. Just like your first day off punishment. The Bulldogs, Roxbury in Boston is Roxbury in Boston is what Roxbury in Boston is Roxbury in Boston is what Roxbury in Boston is what I represent. The Black United Leaders living directly on grooving sounds. At first you didn't know us, but now it's like you put me down. We didn't get in there, so you can get in with us. You wasn't down when we was riding the bus, so put on your Adidas and step off. I got to have it.
Classic picture right here.
No need for me to run away. Brother, put the gun away. You wanna take my life away as if we were in combat. You can buy some new Adidas, but you can't buy my life back. Hey, yo, what's up with that? Why is it like that? Let's stand together, y'all, and fight that in a race. To replace waste with a taste, just in case you can't face the place that you've been put in. If you was my kid, for what you did, you have a foot in. Right in your ass. Another term's rectum. Kids are having kids, they're not parents, so they let them do things that shouldn't be done. You're not a father cause you got a son unless you're taking care of him. You're not a father cause you got a son unless you're taking care of things that shouldn't be done. You're not a father cause you got a son unless you're taking care of him. Got a son unless you're taking care of him. Do things that shouldn't be done. You're not a father cause you got a son unless you're taking care of him. Crack is more contagious than rabies. Base
said broads are having bass and babies. Now how that sound?
How that sound? Not profound.
Black people unite and let's all get down. I got to have.
I got to have. I've been on stage with him. When he does this part right here, he spins around like this. He goes, for real. That's part of the set.
I'm not like anyone else, and in your shoes I couldn't be in. The E to the D to the O, yes, be G-in. The Bulldogs got bulldogs in sight, and we be seeing. I don't wanna stand on the corner.
I'm MCing. I'm MCing. Hey, Chimmy, I'm going upstairs. Anytime you want, though, you can. If you feel like it. You too, 808. Andrea, Michelle. Bob, are you coming? Juanita. Ruthie. Going upstairs, Ruthie. Spicy Ruthie. You coming? All you got to do is do one thing. Y'all ready? I'm upstairs right now. I don't hear anything. Do you hear something?
I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear shit. Whoa. God damn. Are these things on? Are these? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? What? Jimmy, make sure you bring 808. Come on. What? I got Disney waffles. Got Mickey Mouse. Got Donald. Got Daffy. No, Daffy is not Disney. Is there another duck? Yeah, I got Donald Duck, not Daffy Duck. He's a different duck. Daffy rolls with the bunnies. The bunnies? The besties? The lovies? Sorry, wrong channel.
Wrong channel.
Come on. Hello? Hello?
I think we got to get those glasses checked.
I went in about 4 or 5 hours after to get the kitty litter box.
Someone say kitty.
Yeah.
Damn. Protein. Oh, goddamn protein pancakes.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give me your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow?
If you ring my bell.
Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sight? Will you still love
Will you? Will you? Will you?
Tonight with words unspoken, you said that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is the love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow?
Catch y'all on the replay Sunday night over for me. Thank you so much, Miss Alyssa. Man, I've been coming in hot, man. I've been playing the jams. Good night, good night, good night. I've been rocking it.
I'm a dirt road in the headlights. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a fist fight. Kinda county line, kinda cold beer. Little hat down, little John Deere. I kinda give it damn, I kinda don't care. You see the girl standing right there. She loves a small town boy like me. She's my ride or die, baby. She's my cool, she's my crazy. She's my laid back in the front seat. She's my with me till the end, girl. My turn up to 10, girl. She can have anybody that she wants to be, anywhere she wants to be. She loves a small town boy like me.
How you guys like the mix? That was a pretty wild ride, huh? God damn.
Right.
Yeah. Holy shit. That was a wild one. That was a wild one. So at the beginning of the show, I talked about there was these influencers that talked about your boy. They had a take about the division in the community. They actually did a big graphic of it. The division. Is that the word? Did I just say that? I don't even know what I said. Did I say I said the division, right? I said that?
Yep. You said it right.
Thank you, sir. Hold on a minute. So, mix is immaculate. Appreciate it. Have fun. I have fun. As long as you people are having fun, that's all I can do, right? You know what I mean? Place you can let your hair down, come in, and and I don't know, just be excited, man. Just jam out. It's summertime, man. Music brings us all together because every time you hear that song, you could think about where you were at the time. You know what I mean? In your life. Like, look, we got Scotty going back to 82 in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was taking them back to GTOs and Cutlass Supremes with T-tops and shit. You know, so you know, it's a cool place, man. It's cool music. That's the thing about music. And when you think about it, the Gen X, what I keep saying is right. You know, it's a topic that I talk about, but it's depressing. It really is, because we're getting older. We're not gone yet, but you think about it, like who's gonna keep this music living on? Like I was listening to this station out here, and the reason why I say that because it hit me today. I was driving, and AC/DC is gonna be at the Mercedes Stadium over here in Atlanta, right? The big stadium, AC/DC is coming.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, man. It's at I think the 27th. They're gonna be at the big stadium over here in ATL. And I'm like, man, you know, how many shows do these guys got left? You know what I'm saying? Like these are older gentlemen. Um, and how many people are gonna pack them type of stadiums? Like, you know what I mean? Because our generation is like, it's a forgotten generation. And like after our generation goes, like what other people can rock a stadium?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no music like music in before us in our times. Like that's where all the music came from.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I just got depressed thinking about it. I was just like, wow, it's depressing. That's why I always bring it up. Like, it's up to us to keep it alive. You know what I mean? To pass it down, because you got Chimmy's a little bit younger than us. You know what I mean? And she hears some of these songs and she's like, "Oh, I like this song," you know. And it's up. That's what it's about. It's about like passing it down, right? And you know, the only way you got to honor catalogs. I always say that to my boys. Like, I had a conversation with Spice One, a big rapper out of the Bay. You know, Tupac's best friend. So I'm having a conversation about Tupac with him. I'm picking his mind all about Pac during the death row time, you know, and the Juice soundtrack. Like when he did the movie Juice, he was hanging out with him in Menace to Society. He had the song Trigger Got No Heart, and then he was actually going to be in Menace to Society, the movie, but he actually did the song. So I was talking to him about that space and time. Like I wanted to know about Tupac, like what type of person he was, and hear it from one of his friends, you know?
Right.
And he was talking about some of his music, and I'm like, bro, you should just do videos for all your old songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the old shit that you never did a video for, you should just do them now and just put it out, because everything's a visual. And he was like, yeah, I never thought of that. I'm like, I would like, if I was Method Man, I would like do videos for all my old shit, like Redman, like guys like that, like Cypress Hill. Like I would just go and do videos for all my old shit and just like do a reboot it. You know what I mean? Put it right back through the system, because people won't even know the difference. Like if you some of this music, like even if I was like Bobby Brown, or you could AI that shit, but with the real music. Did you see the AI video of us?
Yeah, with
Lexus?
Loophole Lawyer.
No, with the Lexus. The Lexus is chasing us.
When was this?
This dude's making this video of the runaway Lexus.
I didn't see this.
Oh my god, yo, bro, this AI shit's crazy. It looks like us. It honestly looks like us. It doesn't really look like that dude Jake's son. He's the one that did the bunch of country music on us. He did this whole country album, J.F.K. country album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got it on Spotify. It's a whole country album. This is my show. It's fucking hilarious. He's a goofball, but he's doing the videos. So now he's doing a funny video. I think it's kind of funny, right? It's not funny based on what, you know, the accusations that he making that Karen ran over John, but it's like a runaway LX 570 chasing all the influences down.
Really?
Yeah, you got to see. You want to see this shit?
Yeah, let me see it,
bro. This shit, bro. You gotta laugh at this shit, bro. Man, this shit is wild, bro. Kev's in the front seat. Then James Jackson's in the car, dude. And I'm in the back seat. I'm in the back. Anybody see it? Did anybody say they see it?
I don't see it. No one's saying they saw it.
I know Scotty must have seen this shit, bro. Watch this shit. Now that I see it up, super chat from there. Now that I see it up close on my computer, it doesn't look exactly like us, obviously. Now that I see it up close, but on my phone, I was like, damn, that's kind of close. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even like with this AI shit, you could do some great things if you just like if you sprinkle it, if you don't like make it full AI, like if you sprinkle it around or something,
Yeah.
like, use it as an ingredient, not as like a full project. Look at this shit.
Oh man.
This shit is crazy, bro. Watch this shit. This shit is crazy. Watch this shit.
Super chat from Nan.
It's Alexis. Look at James.
Faster! For God's sake, floor it! We're dead if we don't move! Which pedal is it again? The right! The fucking right!
God damn.
Yo, this shit's crazy, bro. Alexis is chasing.
Switch drivers? We gotta do better than this! I've seen these Jake videos! They drive faster! Turn left! No, right! Are you blind?
Alexis is chasing.
Wow.
Dude, look at Kenny Campbell. This shit is crazy. Watch this. Watch this.
I used to buy dope up here!
What the fuck? Oh damn. Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, this shit is fucking wild, bro. The times we're living in, bro. That this shit is crazy, bro. That shit is funny though. You should see the one with Tom CPU. You should see that one. That one's hilarious.
Who makes these videos?
Dude, Jake's son.
Jake's son?
Yeah, he's watching. You gotta laugh, man. It's fun. It was a good concept. I mean, it's fucked up because he's against Karen, obviously. He thinks Karen.
Yeah, obviously.
But man, you see what you could do with this AI shit? Like I said, like reenacting videos of the OJ situation. Talk about I had a conversation with you with the Eddie O'Brien. Not so much, obviously, the gruesome. I wouldn't want to reenact that, right? Because there's nothing funny about that. But I would want to use him walking, like coming out the back of that house or something like that. If you could make that AI like ill like that, you know what I mean? Like to show him coming out the house, how dark the street is. If you could do things like that, like because I guess it's a gamble, right? You put it through AI, and what comes out is what comes out, right? And you can tweak it,
right?
So, like, if you can,
I never used AI, so I don't really know.
Well, you got to put your faces in, man. So this guy is actually taking like pictures of us, and like he's putting it into like AI, like to match our faces and shit. So he's got a lot of pictures of us because I'm sure it wasn't like a one take. He's probably got like 20 different pictures of us to keep putting it through until he gets the perfect match.
Right.
Because it's flawed. AI's flawed. They got flaws to it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought it was funny as shit, though.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit is hilarious, man. But the AI shit's funny with all three of us driving the car. The concept disclaimer of Karen and this and that. I'm sure she wouldn't think it was funny because she's been through it. And speaking of Karen Reed, I'm gonna get into the next segment of That's What I'm Doing. What, you gonna do some AI shit, Adi? Okay. Let us know. I mean, the thing is, I would want to see, like, no one ever did a reenactment of what happened with Eddie I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but no one ever did a reenactment of Eddie leaving the house to Burger King to, what's the store again? Midnight Convenience, right? Like, no one ever did that.
No.
And I think if you get the visual of it, it kind of like, and then, but that's what I'm saying. If you sprinkle it, I don't want to give too much of my secrets out, but like, I wouldn't want to do like, that's my point is you can't do a whole thing in AI because then it loses its realness, you know, but you can play with it a little bit, you know what I mean? Where you sprinkle it in where people don't even know that's what you did, you know? And like, you know who sprinkles it in a little bit is our loophole lawyer. He does that. He sprinkles it in with the real, with AI. I think if you do that tasteful, it works, you know?
Right.
Like I sprinkle it in like with the JFK shit, like JFK with the stupid raps, with the super chats, like little things I do to put it in there to hype up something that I'm doing. But then I come in
Right.
with some bars. So
But
let's
you do
listen.
most of that yourself, though.
Yeah, of course. Let's listen to some bars real quick. We 2 years we For over 2 years we covered the waterfall. The two Bryans were acting out for treating John like a smaller dog. We got questions like butt dials on the calling log, or what's the reason why in the middle of the night your daughter calls. Throwing kicks in the bar like they were sparring at the dojo. Tunnel vision, it's like their brains were moving in slow mo. Too many drunken nights filled with power and ego. No loyalty, just another sucker violating bro codes. Come on. John walked in. He came right to you. You thought he was pressing up. Then you text Karen at the bar. That's when the stressing starts. Then you text John, you coming here? Question mark? Question mark? Huh. Next day he was found in the snow with dog bites. No tetanus shot. Listen, you called my line pretending when you speak. Said your name was Kevin. I immediately questioned the speech. Kevin from South Boston? From the inner streets? Only Kevin I know from Salty is Kevin Weeks. You geek. I talked to your boy, me and James at the Galleria. We were putting polos in the bag, and when we left, we stole a Kia. Nah, I'm only joking. We were hoping to see you. You know who we talked to, and no one believes you. Thought you appreciate what we do, Higgins. You wrote a report to the state he's intimidating a witness, government names and all. That's some serious business. And to be fair, nobody really knows who did it. The case has been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The end is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you could find the digits. This case been snake bitten from the beginning. Read between the lies. The end is missing. The line's been blurred. Time is ticking. If you want to talk, give me a call. I'm sure you could find the digits. My name is JFK. I got the stupid raps. Long gamers are like superheroes. That's what I call a super chat. Now drop a super chat.
JFK drops the stupid rap. Come on, let's go. Drop a super chat. Lyrics to go. JF.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So let's get into about the division. This is the girl. I didn't name her at the beginning of the show. This girl is always in the chat. I don't really know her. Her name is ATS News, and she's with Amy from Boston. I'm familiar with Amy from Boston, but I think they have a take in about the division. Who divided the community? And of course, my name gets all thrown in the mix. But let's take a listen.
Today.
Right.
What's your opinion?
Who's the pot stirrer?
Yeah, and but remember, we got to take it back. Remember when Karen wouldn't go on Turtle Boy's channel?
Yes. Yep.
And everyone was kind of like, why? Like, and everyone was very confused. You know what I mean? I feel like that was the beginning of the fracture breaking.
Yeah. See, I believe in this is my belief. We obviously we're two different people, two different.
Just to fill you in, ATS News, because the recording already happened. The recording happened in August, and that happened in August. See, I just want to fill you in, you know. So when she didn't go on that show, the recording, I think, happened like the next day or something like that. Like he didn't go on the show. She didn't go on the show, and then she called him, and he recorded her. Well, no, excuse me. He called her. Be clear. He called her, and he recorded her. So the recording happened right in that pocket of time for sure.
And to be clear, I don't know if it was before or after, but it was real close. It was real close. But he was going on shows after that happened with Howie Kai. He was going on shows like throwing little shots at her and stuff. And that's what she was reacting to. Like, you know, you went on this station and you know, and you said this and you said that and blah 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 and you know, why are you saying these things? And to Turtle Boy's points, everybody's point, I hear you. Like, why couldn't he go on Howie's show? He had a relationship with Howie, right? Relationship with her probably wasn't a big deal, but hey, it was what it was, right? There's other reasons for it though that you don't know about. There is other reasons for it that you don't know about. He knows about it, but there is, and it's not a recording; it's something else. But the recording was just something that broke the, just you know, that just opened the shit wide up. But go ahead.
My belief, it started back July of last year when JFK had Flip, and that Jason fella, I don't know too much about him. I never heard a good thing about him, but I don't know him. They had them on talking about the recording. And then TB went up there, then Glaber went up there, then you know, then the
All right, so you're forgetting one big pot, Amy. Amy, you forgot a huge pot, didn't you?
They had them on talking about the recording. And then TB went up there. I don't know too much about him. I never heard a good thing about him, but I don't know him. They had them on talking about the recording. And then TB
I gotta
went up
rewind
there
this. I didn't hear it. Hold on.
when
I was very confused. You know what I mean? I feel like that was the beginning of the fracture breaking.
Yeah. See, I believe in this is my belief. We obviously we're two different people, two different. My belief, it started back July of last
All right, it wasn't July. It was October, but you messed that up. No big deal.
year when
The end of September, beginning of October.
JFK had Flip, and that Jason fella, I don't know too much about him. I never heard a good thing about him, but I don't know him. They had them on talking about the recording.
Right. Amy, we had him on talking about a recording that he went on a Spaces. You forgot the huge part. Did you forget that he went on a Spaces? Do you forget that part? See, this is the bias of it. You guys don't want to hold him accountable for going on that Spaces. He went on the Spaces and talked about it. And guess what? Even if JFK didn't get in the middle of this, that recording was going to get leaked. And that recording was still going to be in court transcripts and still be in the hands of the other side, even if I didn't get involved. That's just a fact. So even let's just say I didn't get involved at all, right? I didn't take Karen's side. I didn't take up for Karen Reed. I'm sorry. The woman of the movement, Karen Reed. She got recorded. You're not looking at like the seriousness of it. And if you and I want to give you an idea of the seriousness of it. I understand the seriousness of going into the hands of the other side. I knew that back last year. I didn't need a year to go by. I knew that right when it happened that this is not good, that anything is getting leaked out from their side. Number one. Number two, it could hurt any other case. They still had her phones. They still got her phones. And the thing that got leaked, what did it say? You don't even know what's in my phones. Did I have anything to do with that? What caused the division? If that phone call never got recorded, nothing would have ever got leaked. And I get it. I get it. So in other words, is you just wanted me to be quiet. You didn't want me to say nothing. Okay, so I don't say nothing. So I don't say shit about it. No one says a word. And then it gets leaked, right? And no one still says a word. And we just, Karen Reed's going batshit crazy. They go, wow, no one's even helping me. Like, no one cares about this, huh? And then all of a sudden, we get till now, and it's in Gretchen Voss's articles. It's in courts. It's in
that documentary that's going to come out for the other side.
Yeah. So it all comes out. So which side? I feel happy that I'm on the side for speaking to it. Because if I didn't speak to it and all that happened, knowing if you knew any better, Amy, in ATS News, you would know that It was already out there. You forgot the leak. You forgot that the recording got leaked. The soundbite got leaked. Whether who divided the community, that leak divided the community. That shit hitting the streets divided the community. Period. But go ahead. You forgot that whole pot. I think that's weird.
And then TB went up there, then Glaver went up there, then the Mexican.
That's not what happened. And I'll just say this. When that happened this is before it got leaked. Before it got leaked, we had an open link, right? And it was an open link for anybody to come up. TB could have came up, Nurse Kim could have came up, Glarer could have came up, anybody could have came up. And guess who came up? A flipperhead popped in and a fucking koala jumped on. And that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to get everybody in the same room and try to figure out, like, because they were acting like there was a USSR battleship. They were acting like this recording, was in the hands, like the feds were involved in it, like something else happened. You know what I mean? And then we got down to the bottom of it. You know what we did, Amy? You know this, but ATS News, I don't know if you know this. We put a koala back in his cage and a kangaroo back in the cage and told Flipperhead to, calm the fuck down. Then the next day is when we talked to Turtle Boy and we squashed it. And then the very next day after that, to your point, Amy, that's when your boy Glarer decided to go on petty streams and introduce characters like Ray from Dallas to bash our channel. And all we did was, Karen came in the chat and spoke her piece and just said, this really happened. And, and it's wrong. And keep in mind, if it's a community that you speak of, who divided the community? If it was community, shouldn't they, as a community, she reached out to the Glarer and she reached out. I understand what you're saying. It's your friend. But once it leaked, right? Like, shouldn't it be like, shouldn't it have been talked about from the community, like inside? Because you got to understand, Karen reached out to them and TB kept saying there's no recording. Wouldn't it just been a lot easier if TB just told her there was a recording and that I didn't mean for this to happen? And then that would have been it, right? You keep forgetting these spots. He denied it to her, and so did in the Glarer when it actually existed. And then it leaked. I don't get what you're saying. Like, that's the division right there. Like, and I don't even know if it is a division at this point. I think that word divided is like, I think there's people who just know that it's sloppy and that this case, it's a murder case. And to the point of that, like, we just seen Higgins coming out trying to arrest microdots and a guy named Randy Rima and another cat named James Jackson over the internet, intimidating a witness. You seen a Fed get a hold of the state police all behind the internet. So it's not good to give anybody the advantage. I'm not saying that Karen's guilty of anything, but any soundbite to be used against you, it's just not a good look. And most people see it that way. It's easier to say, "Oh, the recording means nothing." It means nothing, but it's in the whole Gretchen Voss interview. It's in the whole new documentary that's coming out in October or whenever it comes out. It's going to get brought up.
The recording was already played in court.
It was already played in court. I don't understand how you can just overlook that and just say, that's what people are not taking kindly of. I mean, I get it. Like, we can look past that because you look at all the good that TB did do, right? He got the awareness on the case and he did a lot of great things for the case. So maybe you can look past that. But has he yet publicly apologized to Karen Reed? Like, or things like that? Like, did he put his, I don't know. Did he? I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the know. Maybe he does. Maybe he did. But the fact that you're saying, like, we knew about a recording and we publicized it. No, he went on a Spaces and spoke to a recording and said it didn't exist. And then they leaked it. So if we never existed, that recording still would have had traction, whether JFK was involved or not. That's just factual. That's a fact. Do you agree, Jay, bro?
Yeah, I agree with you. Sorry, I had to time someone out.
Yeah?
Causing disruption in the chat.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. Well, I just, when people speak to this and they just leave these pots out, I think you can never leave the Spaces out. All
Definitely
we did was,
not.
we try to come in as a community, me, James Jackson, and Kevy Kev, and did an open link as a community to get everybody in the same room to speak on this and figure out which way we were going to figure this out.
That whole spaces and everything that happened seemed like when I was an outsider looking in, because that's when I started watching you guys. It seemed like a play by design. It was meant to happen, and honestly, if you didn't talk about it, I think it would have got leaked a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to, I get it. A lot of people are going to say, JFK's talking about this. He's trying to throw gasoline on it. No, I'm not. I see other channels that I don't know. She's always in my chat, and someone had brought this to my attention and sent me a link. And she's been in the chat, and I've been nothing but nice to her. Not saying that she said anything bad, but she has this opinion. And I think, like, she has something like 50,000 subscribers, this woman, ATS. She's talking to Amy from Boston, who used to be in the chat, that knows us. I think the story's just being told wrong. I think if you're going to if you think that we divided or whatever, if that's your opinion, that's fine. But you can't leave these things out. Can't leave that space out. That space,
those are big parts of it.
It's a huge part. He's got TB is on a spaces arguing with people. Like, that shit had nothing to do with me. Like, we're covering the Karen Reed case. At that point, that was the talk. And then when everybody stopped talking about it, that's when the silence became the drama. The silence became the drama. Just like, what? So we're not supposed to talk about it now? We're supposed to just be quiet about it? And then Karen Reed's mad? So it's like, who cares? But Karen Reed cared. Shouldn't we respect that? I don't understand where we were wrong with respecting that. I mean, that's my POV of it. But yeah.
Definitely. And you had him talking about how he wasn't doing no interviews or talking to her or nothing like that. So
yeah, I mean, he went on a bunch of shows. I could play the clips. I mean, I've been down this rabbit hole a million times. You know what I mean? I think there's on my page, not for nothing, on my video section, it says the truth about the wiretap. There's a whole video you can watch. It breaks down the dates, and it's pretty on point. Now, I get it. Like, could there have been a better way we could have handled it? I don't know at the time. I really don't. I don't live in regret. I think everything in hindsight, hindsight's 2020, but I think hindsight's bullshit because, of course, hindsight, you would fix everything. You know what I mean? Like, if you could go back and fix something, you would, but I don't regret it because I think at the time it just happened the way it happened, and temperatures, the temperature where it was, you know what I mean? And it was a buildup to it. And I think if you was there for it, the temperature. If you wasn't, it's easy to point fingers if you weren't there.
Again, Jordan thing happened, and then everything just got torn apart. And that night set off a ricochet of shit flowing downstream. That's my opinion. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think.
No, that night with the Mexican Jordans, Amy, right? Since you put it lightly for the Glera. That night with the Mexican Jordans, the boy Glera got in his feelings, went to his Facebook, put up a message that we were a drama channel, and then the next day he did a 4-hour petty stream directing a whole chat, a whole Turtle Boy, a whole community, a whole culture to shit on us. And we did something, Amy. You know what we did, Amy? We didn't back down, Amy. That's what happened. We didn't back down. So it wasn't no ricochet. They were shooting at us, and we just it just bounced off us because we're vaccinated, fucking vaccinated. That's what happened. If he would have never did that and never went and did petty streams and cultivated a cat named Ray from Dallas, who cultivated a Chat House Media, who cultivated a Causey G, who cultivated this one and that one, and all these people, all these new characters parked up just shitting and coming at us. Even Jessica Machado, all these people coming at us, like all the hood boogers, the W word, the pieces of shit, like all because of what? We stuck up for Karen Reed. Because in the end, that's what it's all about. And as this live stream goes on, as I listen, you guys are really not fans of Karen Reed. If you listen to what you say about Karen, like you say things about Karen, I think is pretty rude. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I could definitely get on board with, because listen, JFK was the first one to call out like Will DeClaire and be like, you heard this recording, stop lying, and like didn't back down on it. You know what I mean? And like at the time, I was happy that Will was being called out because I was just like, why are they lying? Like, you know what I mean? Like poor Karen. But then after like a while, I was like, I get it. Like I get why Nurse Kim and Will, like they had Aiden's back, you know what I mean? And they protected
They didn't wanna be
their
involved.
platforms. Right. Like they're like, we didn't expect like this to get brought up for one. And we didn't know that like people were gonna be coming at us. Like, we know you heard it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Like it should never have been.
Well, what I want to know is if you're hanging out with somebody and they say, hey, look, I got J Bro recorded. Listen to what he said. Why would you respect that person? Why would you respect anybody coming up to you with recorded shit? Like you're saying, you get why they protected. Why would they be against Karen? Why automatically take Aiden's side? So you're acting like taking Aiden's side ain't beneficial? It was 1000% beneficial taking the side in this space. Because if Karen Reed had the same power, well, should I say was streaming every night, right? And was like active on the internet, and it was better to take her side, they would have took her side. You're acting like there's not profits in this. You're acting like people don't make money off this. You're acting like that's like, see, that's the thing. You're not telling the story. They benefited off the prosecution, off her prosecution. And the fact that she just beat 2 murder cases, got all these lawsuits that are about to pile on her. And on top of that, she still got an open case. They're trying to get her with conspiracy of intimidating a witness. And you guys are just no selling that. That means nothing. You understand that? They didn't even call him out on it. They just took his side and went on and let the pile on happen. Let people pile on us without, like, they thought that was right. They thought it was okay. We were getting all the hits while they sat back and got the benefits of all the watch ad views because their chats were filled with a bunch of people. Their subs went up because they all were involved in a gang mentality. People seen them all get together and it became a super group. It was like Wu-Tang Clan. Shit, it was like Motley Crue. Fuck it. You know what it was like? It was like Aerosmith. It was one big gang, man. It was a gang mentality. Let's all get together and stomp these dudes out. But see, you keep forgetting it didn't work, did it? But that's
bogus. We don't die that easy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happened. And like you're leaving that whole pot out. You're leaving like so much vile shit out. You're leaving night in and night out. We're getting stomped on petty stream after petty stream, losing subs. And then you go on to say in the stream that we caused the division for the views. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever because we lost mad subs and we lost mad views. Like we used to be the channel that everybody watched before a Turtle Boy show. We used to be the channel that everybody watched after a Turtle Boy show. We used to have like 1,000 people in our chat every single night, at least 1,000, 800 to 1,000. You don't think I knew by sticking up for Karen Reed, right, and going against the culture that I was going to lose? I did it because I thought it was right, not for the views. So come on, that don't make no sense. I took a hit in real time. You don't think at any point in time, if I was in it for the views, I could have buddied up with Turtle Boy and went on a stream and did a J.F.K. Turtle Boy stream and became best friends with him, and I'd probably have 2,000 people in my chat right now. I could be best friends with Turtle Boy if I wanted to. Like, what are we talking about? Like you keep forgetting that. Like, so please do not say it was about the views, especially when I just played about 75 songs. Tell me where I'm making money off watch ad views if I just played 75 licensed songs. I make the money off donos or people hit me up through Venmo and things like that. Other than that, if that's not moving right, then I don't get paid off the watch paid ads. And I could. I'm losing money. Every single time I play other people's music, I lose money off it. And I lose like a pretty penny too. Don't get it twisted. But I'm willing to do that to have an identity to my show, to be me, not to follow a script. But anyway.
Talked about, and it was made for content and to put people on the spot. They made Joe Flipahead look like a crazy person. They put him on the spot. They brought up Jason Broyles. They brought up everybody, and it was like, how did you not think that was not going to set a fire that you couldn't put out? Yeah.
Okay. And there you go again, Amy from Boston. He just did a spaces the day before. Did you forget about that? He already put it on fire. The shit was already burning. The fuck are you talking about? Why are you acting like it wasn't already burning? Bias.
Wicked bad.
Kaylin's Will's girl, although she's my internet crush. So watch out, Will. She
Oh, so that's Will's girl in the chat right there. Kaylin, the aggressive progressive. It's all Will's fault. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is because he got in his
most definitely.
feelings and he did petty stream after petty stream and he went about it the wrong way. Do you know that how he like, come on, man. Karen reached out to him first. He could have easily got this shit right. He could have said, yo, TB, man, that shit ain't right what you did. Apologize to her ASAP. Let's throw some cold water on this shit. No, he didn't do it. There's no recording, Karen. There's none. It never happened. It never happened. It didn't happen. Keep saying it didn't. Why? Why? If there was no bad intent, why not just say you recorded somebody? I don't get it. Tell me where that makes sense.
Yeah, they absolutely, like, how is that not going to stir up shit? Like, and that's when everything started going downhill. And then they did the fake makeup and they did this and everything's fake. Everything's theater. It's theater of the living with interactive in the chat. And it's like, it started a shit.
No, we didn't do the fake makeup. 1000%. We made up and everything was cool. And the dude, Glera, kept wanting a link like a little baby. Send me a link. Send me a link. And I said, I don't want to send him a link. I wanted to squash it. I wanted to go to sleep. I wanted to like let a couple days pass by. I wanted to just chill the fuck out. Instead, he kept crying. Oh, and then by the way, he hit his boy Turtle Boy up, and his boy Turtle Boy, who just said it was squashed and life goes on, gave him the link. Gave him the link behind my back. And then he came in through the back door. Now, yes, I could have kicked him, but if I would have kicked him, it would have been the same result. It would have been, hey, he didn't let me talk. He's a bitch. So I let him come up. And then we just made fun of his sneakers and he got mad. And the next day he did a 3-hour petty stream. And while he was doing that 3-hour petty stream, destroying us, we said, okay, we're lying, Will. Karen, tell him something. And Karen said something. And then you guys decided to take Will's back and disrespect Karen, the same woman who just fought 2 murder cases, the same woman that everybody benefited off of prosecution, the same woman you were screaming, free Karen Ree, we love you, Karen. Now you're saying, fuck you, Karen. How dare you go in the Hood Boogers chat? Because that's what they cultivated. How dare she go on their show? She didn't go on my show. She said like 4 or 5 words in the chat. And you guys got upset because it wasn't people who you like better. Chat. Are you all caught up? Huh?
I think she's getting caught up.
Oh, Jesus.
Storm that no one could backpedal out of because it just kept progressing. And it was like, if I can get your popcorn.
Yep. And like I said, at the time, I was like, you know what? Like, if people are lying about hearing this, like, that's bullshit. Like, they should be called out. And like, but then after the dust settled, and I'm like, well, if my friend, you know, it came down to they were loyal to Aiden.
Okay, so that's how you look at it, huh? So, but now you don't care that it. So, the way you're making it seem like on the stream is that we leaked, like we had the recording, like we made something about it. The recording got leaked, whether we were involved or not, and that recording is in the hand of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Right now, it's in the hands of Masshole Mafia, in the hands of a Netflix documentary. You know that, right? So they took the side of Aiden, who was sloppy as shit. So you're saying all these good things on the stream right now about Aiden because of what? You're looking to get some more numbers? Because it benefits you. Doesn't it? It does. Anytime you side with Turtle Boy and that cult, it benefits. 1000%. He's getting followed. It's a fact. So the fact that you're like, you know, circling around and not breaking down the facts, that's crazy to me. You didn't break that pot. It leaked. I had nothing to do with a leak. Nothing to do with a leak. You can ask Turtle Boy that. That shit had nothing to do with me.
You know, by fault or not, like that's, I don't know. But people saw the opportunity to be like, well, I'm going to use this drama to perpetuate like
Okay, so you just said people. What people are you talking about? They, people, them, they don't exist. Say it with your chest, ATS. JFK. Say it with your chest. And now you're saying we try to throw gasoline on it, right? What are you doing right now? Look at what's on your screen right now. Who divided the community? You're a little late. You're late. You're late. But you ain't doing that though. You're not doing that. No. No, come on. Okay. ATS Media. Okay. You're just another person, whether you like it or not, by doing these streams, right? And speaking the way you're speaking, you're just another channel, believe it or not, that seems like you're against us because that's what it's coming. Like, I have yet seen a channel, right? Other than the ones that are on our side, like a neutral person, to look at this for what it is and call everybody out. Like you guys are leaving TB alone. Never once did you say it was wrong that he recorded her after she just beat 2 fucking murder trials.
No.
Like never once did you say that was wrong. Like, you don't think that's wrong, and to show other people that material for what? He was like, I don't understand that. It's okay. I see ATS in the chat. I'm not reading it. I just seen her say, I'm not gonna read. I'm gonna let the chat go. But still, I'm not trying to come at you. This is not coming at you. Someone sent this to me. I look at you as a neutral person, right? And I'm not looking at the chat right now, just to let you know. So I look at you as a neutral person, and the fact that your POV of this it sounds biased, whether you know it or not. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just pointing it out. That's all. And Amy, someone who's been involved, she's definitely being biased, but that's okay though. It's your opinion. It's fine. I'm not mad. And and or whatever. But my name gets brought up. I have to speak to it. That's all.
views, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't hate that game either. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get it from both sides. I really do. It's unfortunate that during this whole fallout, like the movement and the good energy that everyone had, like for free Karen Reed, like that really like died out quick. Like it was like,
Well, that died out quick, ATS, because a guy named Glera decided to get a guy named Ray from Dallas to come in every single night and fucking tell girls that he's gonna stick his sting down their throat. And it died out too, ATS, because the guy Aiden Kearney on his live stream said Karen Reed is to see you next Tuesday, and so didn't the guy to Glera. That's why it died out. That's why it died out. That's why it died out. People started calling Karen Reed what was the word? She was inconsiderate. What's the word I'm looking for? She was
They said a lot of stuff about her.
no, she was what? She was what's the word I'm looking for, Jimmy? She was
Ungrateful.
Yeah, ungrateful. Thank you. They started saying shit like that. Like, that's why the vibes went down.
That's exactly
as soon as her
right.
trial was done, I think we all thought like, okay, now we're gonna do like a victory lap, and she's gonna go on Turtle Boy's channel, and like now it's all gonna make come together and be like, yes, all that work we did like made sense, and that didn't happen. And then it was just like, wait, are we not supposed to like Karen anymore? And then it was like, oh well, I guess she really isn't that likable. Like, to be honest, like she's not.
Right.
In fact, like the last interview she did, I think it was like on a morning show or whatever. She said something. She's always saying stuff that kind of like rubs people the wrong way. I can't even remember what she said, but I was just like,
yeah, she's gross.
Yeah. And
oh wow. Wow, she's gross. Damn, Amy, she's gross. God damn. She's gross? I don't think she's gross. How about you? You think Karen Reed's gross?
I don't think Karen Reed's gross at all. I think it's gross that they can say stuff like this about her.
And this is what was being said. She's unlikable. Turtle Boy made her likable. Da 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 da. Listen, this is not what she does. Like, okay, I respect your opinion. I totally get it. Like, if you guys feel that way, like, I'm not saying you can't talk bad about Karen, but like, gross is like, I don't know. That's kind of crossing the line. No, I don't know. Does that toe the line? I don't know. I guess you could say whatever you want. You know, I guess you could say whatever you want. And I know you didn't say that, ATS. You said that she comes off unlikable. I get it. You know, maybe she does. I mean, if that's your opinion. But then again, you got to always keep in mind that if we believe everything in this case to be true, then she can't be right mentally, right? And I mean that with all due respect. Like she's got to be like there's got to be a reason why she's a little off, right? If that's what you guys are seeing. If that's what you're seeing, maybe that's the reason. But, that's just a take. I don't know. I don't know. But you guys are feel free to say whatever you want. Gross is, I don't know, that's kind of mean, but whatever.
And it's like, did she deserve to be almost framed for murder? No. Does she deserve the civil suits coming at her? No. I don't believe that she was at fault for John's death.
Well, not just the civil suit. You don't know if Cosgrove is going to break into her phone and use a fucking soundbite to get into her phone. He didn't give her back her phone yet because of that leak. You do know that, right, ATS? Like he heard that leak and he wants to know what's in that phone. She said to Turtle Boy in a legally wiretapped phone call, "Do you know what's on my phone?" You don't think Cosgrove's like, we got to get in that fucking phone.
I want to see what's in that phone immediately.
Right? And they have it. And
they were supposed to return it already, and they still haven't because they're trying to keep it.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, tell me where that is, like, where anything else matters at that point. Like, I think at that point, until we can get over that, I don't think this should even be talked about. Because even TB will tell you, like I look at it like this. TB, if he's 1000%, if he really recorded her, because you got to understand, out of TB's mouth, he said that she called him back and said, "I didn't mean to come off to you like that. I was wrong." And then he still kept the recording. And you got to ask yourself why. And that type of behavior and that type of pattern behavior that he has, it's just not a good thing. Like this was supposed to be, kept tight, whatever he talked about with her. And, now look, all the extractions are out. And I get it. Like maybe Meredith did, maybe she didn't. People are saying she didn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. The point is, that shit should have never got out. Period. And so no matter how you look at it, the responsibility goes back on him. Does that make him a bad guy? Does that make him a piece of shit? Does that make his intentions that? I don't know. I don't know. He's saying that his intentions was not that. Can I take him at his word based on his track record? No, I can't. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean you can't, though. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that he'll prove that that's not what it was. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe his intentions was never that. But it really doesn't make a difference what I think. The fact is, they have a huge obstacle now behind that shit. And that's the facts. And here's the bottom line. I got nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with a leak. I have nothing to do with an extraction. I got nothing to do with that. I'm just a person that reports on this, and my take on it, it's sloppy. That's it. I'm not trying to. I don't step on his neck. I seen you say, ATS, that I never put up the video of him having that breakdown at his house. Yeah, I don't do that. And you never see me talking about this case that he has in New Jersey and piling on him. I'm not going to do that, because even if I have a feeling about the dude, right, I still got to look at this at a professional level of respect. I got to say, and I heard Amy say that we're lying about we don't want him in jail. We really want him in jail. Let me tell you something, Amy, right? Amy, I don't want nobody in jail. I believe Karen Reed didn't do this, so why the fuck would I want him in jail? The problem is, do you believe Karen didn't do this, Amy? Huh? If you're questioning me, question yourself. But anyway.
Yes, like even in the civil case, a wrongful death, like I don't think that that's fair. You know what I mean? But she's got to climb that hill, and that's unfortunate.
I want to take back what I just said. Actually, Karen Reed is not gross. She's a human being that was being framed, and the way she handled it after, everyone has their own opinions about. I think that she should have at least given some respect on Aiden's name in the beginning. And the recording should have never come out. Me and you should not know about it.
Yeah.
And so like a lot of people played a lot of pot in this, and then they
No, he hit record and she squashed it with him. And there's other things that you don't know about. You don't really know what you're talking about, Amy, respectfully. You don't know. But that's your opinion. That's fine. You've been here for a while. I respect that. I like Amy. I mean, as far as I know, me and Amy are cool. I got nothing against Amy. I just think that, she's looking at this like in a biased opinion, like she should have did Aiden right. I don't know. Like, I think that Aiden should have gave her a little grace. That's all. I think that the way he was moving and their relationship, you don't know their relationship, right? And neither do I. And I think that she wasn't feeling like that push that he was doing. And he might be right. He might be right. Like some things he says is right though, right? I would assume. Like, hey, we could have made this much money. We could have did this. We could have did that. You're probably right, Aiden. But maybe she just didn't want to. You know what I mean? And maybe that turned her off. And then here we go. Things got sloppy. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
play victim. No one in this is a victim. When you play victim, you look like a fool because you had two hands in the pot stirring. Stop it.
Yeah. And the pot stirrers know who they are, and they know it, and it works for them.
Yeah, it does. Some of them, some are better than others.
Yes, I was just gonna.
The pot stirrers know who they are. Okay, well, am I a pot stirrer, ATS? Is that who you're talking about? Since you're in the chat, were you talking about me, ATS, a pot stirrer? Because just to give you a little information, right now you're on your live stream, and it says who divided the community. It seems like you're in the kitchen right now making fucking ramen noodles. The question is, do you got summer sausage? Can we chop that up and throw it in there? How about some tuna fish? Can I get a carnation instant breakfast, honey bun, Pepsi, a Camel non-filter? Oh, sorry, that's hood booger shit. Sorry, my bad.
Say, but not all of them are like able
They're
to.
not all made equal.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to kind of refresh because some people don't know about the recording. So I have
they
to throw this
don't.
out there.
True.
Yeah, just to recap, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek to like what I think kind of the beginning of the end. But I think that each person had their own like hand, including Turtle Boy, like just with his like
including Turtle Boy. You think? You think ATS he had something to do with it? Oh goddamn! Ah, Jesus, ATS, God bless you, girl. Ah, yeah. Okay.
God damn, shit's crazy.
God forbid. Are you afraid of Turtle Boy, ATS? You don't have to be afraid of Turtle Boy. Don't worry about it. He might play your live stream if you say nice things about him. He's known if you say nice things about him, he'll play you on the live stream. He'll play you. He'll be like, there's a girl named ATS. Go subscribe to her. She said a lot of nice things. Listen, but if you say bad things, ATS, ooh, the culture will get you. But don't worry about it. I got vaccinations. Do you want a vax card? You want a vax card? Jay, bro, you got the vax cards, right?
Yeah, definitely. I got a bunch of them.
comments about Karen. Like there was stuff that he even like deleted too, like because he was hurt, and that's where I think a lot of yeah, like I think a lot of this stuff like between all the dudes like comes from hurt. It stems from them being hurt, and then it turns.
No, it doesn't. It didn't stem from being hurt. It stemmed from a fucking dude recorded a girl after she beat 2 murder cases. They still have her phones, and they're trying to get her for conspiracy, right? It's not a fucking joke. We just seen what Higgins tried to do to Microdots, James Jackson, and a cat named Randall. The fuck you think? It's not a game. It's not a fucking game. That's the way we were looking at it. We wasn't trying to throw gas on. It wasn't trying to be the #1 show. We were looking at it like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We're playing with the law now? What are we doing? We're trying to get her locked up now? Is that what we're doing?
It's exactly what it seemed like.
I mean, goddamn. My bad. I had that response.
Into like, oh, I got good receptive, or I was received well with that, so I'm going to perpetuate it. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I love that word, by the way. I don't think I can even say that
in
word.
the
How do you say that word?
investigation and his reporting.
Can you say that for me? Yeah, say perpetuate. Did I say it right? Perpetuate?
Yeah, you said it right.
Perpetuate. 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 You want to perpetuate. is that the same as salt? Perpetuate? So if you perpetuate, what if you perpetuate with salt? I don't know. Perpetuate. How about this? Right? People are dressing like fucking judges. People are on these live streams calling fucking Cosgrove, pretending they're people. People are screaming, fuck you to all the cops. And you think that, what do you think's going to happen? I don't know where you're from, ATS, but Massachusetts don't fucking play.
Not at all.
So what the fuck? That's all we were calling out. Respectfully. But I'm a hood bug. I don't know shit.
Turtle Boy recorded a call with Karen. Then it became known that he had done that behind her back, and then that recorded in the investigation and his reporting. Turtle Boy recorded a call with Karen. Then it became known that he had done that behind her back, and then that's, I think, part of why the community fell apart.
Yeah,
part of the reason. No, Turtle Boy went on a Spaces, made a fucking fool out of himself. All right, talking about the recording when he could have called Karen back and could have told him what, because if it was no big deal, like he says, he just records everybody and he felt a certain way and he was in his feelings. Why not just tell her you were acting up and I recorded it to go back to listen to see if I wasn't fucking crazy? I mean, I could respect that somewhat. If you just own up to it, that's his business. But when he's telling the public that it never happened, he's putting a narrative out there that someone like intercepted this phone call. And now it's becoming like, yo, who intercepted it? Who could it be? Who's working against Turtle Boy and Karen? And come to find out, is exactly what we thought it was. It was him not wanting to own up and him being sneaky. That's it. And he has, and recently he just came out and talked about it and said that he did it. It took him almost a year to admit to that shit, throwing shots here and there. And then the recording leaked. That shit got nothing to do with me. His extractions and the leak has nothing to do with me.
And he said he'll explain everything when everything's done.
Yeah, and that's another thing. He went on his live stream and said, I won't talk about it. And people followed suit. Deb didn't talk about it. Nurse Kim didn't talk about it. So you talk about this community. There was no community ATS. Nobody talked about it. No one wanted to talk about it. So they were basically having a gang mentality. If you talk about it, you're not in the community no more. You got to pack it up. You can't live in the gated community. And guess what we did? I said, I never lived in this community anywhere. Anyway, I'm in a stolen fucking Suburban down the street with an air mattress in the back. I never lived here. I just was passing through. I'm leaving anyway. And that's what it made it seem like. Now, if you was me, you would have felt the same way. But you're not looking at it that way. You refuse to look at it that way because God forbid if you look at it that way, you might be on a blog. Goddamn, ATS. Don't worry about it. I can assure you that blog is not as powerful no more because your man JFK made that shit weak. You won't get piled on to speaking the truth anymore. Like nothing happened to Nurse Kim. You know why? Because of us. Would you believe it? We took the powers away. We got vaccination cards. You want one? You'll be okay. It won't sting.
Definitely be okay.
We took all the hits, so you wouldn't. But go ahead.
And then the show started coming on with like, let's point out people who are lying. And again, at the time, like when I saved this screenshot, I was like, oh man, they got Will's hand in a cookie jar. If he lied, then, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree.
No, that clip that you have up is totally the wrong clip, just to let you know. That clip that you have up is when he did a Spaces, okay? All right. He did a Spaces and we was doing a live stream talking about the Spaces, not knowing what happened, not knowing who recorded who. Did Karen record him? All we knew there was a recording. We didn't know. Well, how about this? We didn't know if there was a recording. We just knew that he was up there arguing with a fucking koala bear, a flipperhead, and a kangaroo. And then at the end, he agreed with him and said he got a text by Karen, which validated their conversation. So it took him 25 minutes, ATS News. First, he's saying there's no recording, there's no recording. Then 25 minutes goes by and he goes, yeah, I got the same text that you got. Flip ahead for Karen that she has a recording. So you knew Karen heard a recording, but you went up there acting like you had no idea what they were talking about. So which made you look suspect. So now here we are talking about it. And guess who pops in? DeGlera pops in. He wants to come on the stream. This is when we were still friends with DeGlera. So we did a live stream and we talked about it. We said, what if the recording comes out? What if the recording comes out and there's actually a recording? He said, if it comes out, I will bite my tongue and I will do a 3-hour stream and we could talk about it. But until then, if there's no recording, your point is mute. This is word for word, line for line, what he said. Then we went on and did a dance party. And guess what? A couple days later, you know what happened, ATS? A recording leaked. Would you believe it? So no, this was actually a friendly stream. So you got the wrong stream.
But at the same time, now that in hindsight, if we knew at the time how bad everything was going to get a year later and how divided and like hateful it seems in a lot of these chats, it just seems like a lot of hate going around, you know?
Oh,
and not
because that's what they cultivate over there. Have you ever been piled on? They cultivate hate in that chat. I don't cultivate hate on this chat. I'm not telling people not to subscribe to ATS. I'm not calling you a see you next Tuesday. I'm not pulling up your real name. I'm not going to your page, going through your old content. I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm speaking to what you're speaking on right now. I don't give a shit about, no disrespect, but I don't care about what you did other than this, because that has nothing to do with me. I don't care about your real name, what car you drive, where you work. I don't care. They do. And he blows a dog whistle and they attack. That's what they cultivate over there. This is just factual shit. And we took the hits. So people like you, ATS, if you decide to have an opinion and they decide to try to pile on you, it won't sting as bad because they realize they're weak. They realize they're old dogs with the same fucking tricks. And it's just weak, it's sloppy, and it doesn't work no more. But anyway.
really warranted because they'll all say the same thing, but we don't want him to go to prison. So then you really don't hate the guy then.
Right.
Unless you're lying about that and you really.
Oh, hold on a second. Let's hear it. This is ATS now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear ATS. She.
So then you really don't hate the guy then.
Right.
Unless you're lying about that and you really wish that he would go to prison.
Well, let me try to understand this, ATS. So you gotta like a person for them to go to prison. Well, I would hate to be a judge then. I would hate to be a judge because a judge looked at me in my face one time, ATS, real talk, in a trial. I had a bench trial. And he said, listen, for all the shit that you got away with in your life, probably, I should just be finding you guilty. But for the interest of justice, I can't do that. Not guilty. He doesn't like me. He didn't like me. I made a mockery out of his court. I lied about my name for 6 months to this judge. And when he found out who I was, he stood up and no lie, he went like this. That's what he did to me. This is real shit. I can't make this up. ATS, you want some more news? What else do you need? So if you was a judge, that's how you're going to treat it? You're going to like someone for them not to go to prison? I don't need to like him for him not to go to prison. I like the guy. No, I don't want to see him go to prison because I believe in the story of Karen Reed. I have an opinion about that. And I really can't talk about it that much no more, ATS. I don't know about you because of this recording that happened, the ties are changing around here. Did you know that? Like things are getting different. Like people are saying, like they're trying to come at us now. Like they're trying to lock us up. They're trying to get us for defamation. So I got to be real careful what I say. But I have an opinion. I can't even say it no more because they're trying to mute us. You do know that, right?
They know now.
So I got to like him? No, I don't want to see him go to prison because it doesn't make sense. If the story is true that Karen did not hit him, then it could only be someone in that house that did that, right? That's basically how you got to look at it, right? I don't know who did it. I don't know what happened. Disclaimer, this is all entertainment. I am just telling a fake story. I watched a Lifetime movie. I have no idea. I read a couple of books. Chimmy made me say it. And she don't even speak. Chimmy don't even speak. That's not even Chimmy speaking. That's all a lie too. Chimmy doesn't speak. She draws.
She drives and bakes cakes.
Because of that recording, things are changing. Because of them extractions, things are changing. If you watch the Masshole Matia video, if you go watch a Masshole Matia video right now, you 1000% think Karen Reed did this shit. There's no way after you watch a Masshole Matia, the way she puts it all together, you would 1000% think they conspired this whole fucking thing. If you didn't know everything we knew and you wasn't around for 2 trials and you just was someone who's trying to come in and, you know, hey, what happened with the Karen Reed case? And then you watch Turtle Boy. So you would watch a Turtle Boy episode and you would see a guy going, paint his eyebrows, calling people, see you next Tuesday. He's got pictures. He got Mike Crawford up there, LTL. He's talking about that. He needs money. He's killing flies. That's who you're watching. And then you watch Masshole Matia, who puts together a whole production. Who are you going to believe? The guy who's killing his fucking flies, who's got an orange Under Armour shirt on at fucking 7 a.m, or someone who did a whole edited, well aesthetic production? Where's his documentary? Is it coming out anytime soon? Like, and I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of people pushing on that side and not a lot of us pulling. And I hold my stance that I believe Karen Reed is factually innocent, which means is, you know what that means. So it has nothing to do with liking him. But at the same time, that doesn't mean he gets a pass for his shitty behavior. But I'm not here to always hop on that. I'm not the fucking sheriff. I'm not trying to be the sheriff. But I'm just speaking to it from a POV of Randy McGee. I just have a POV. Just have an opinion like everybody else. But it seems like when me and Jay Brill have an opinion, people just don't want, people take it way too literal. We end up on 20 different channels. Jay Brill said this, J.F.K. said that. Screen shares all over the place.
Yeah, we get blown up.
I think that, okay, in my personal opinion, whether they believe it or not, I think they say it because it keeps the on the fencers about them engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll
full derangement syndrome. So now we're even. Oh, wait a minute. So Amy, you're using Turtle Boy slang. Wow.
She don't know. She don't know we're vaccinated. We don't have that stuff.
Why do I care about a Turtle Boy? Does it look like I give a shit about? I care about 45 plates. I care about my children. I care about Jay Brill. I care about Kevy Kev. I care about my long gamers. I care about Static Selector. I care about the music. I care about having fun. I just played 100 songs. Tell me where I give a fuck about a turtle. But here's the thing. But I will speak to this case because whether you like it or not, Amy, it's running head to head with the Karen case. It just does. And that's where we're at with it. And I understand you guys want to separate it, but it's not separated. They're running together, and it's the talk of the town. It's the community that we visit and we come in. So this people want to hear our 2 cents of it. And that's about it. We just have an opinion about it. We're not picking no sides. We're not trying to be like, hey, don't Turtle Boy's bad. No, we're not saying that. But we're definitely not using this lingo. And we're definitely not coming up with conspiracy theories like you're doing, saying that we're lying about him not going to jail because we still want people to believe that we still think Karen's innocent. Like, what are you saying? Like, I'm trying to get an understanding of what you're saying. But then again, you just said Karen Reed was gross, so I don't know.
They'll get people like, so they can't go full derangement syndrome because then answers about them engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people like the ones that will full derangement syndrome because then they'll engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people aged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll
what? They'll boom, 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 boom. In the night is young, and the land is dark, and the moon went over. I won't cry. I won't cry. I won't shed. Boom, 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 boom.
Get people like, so they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll engage. So they can't, because it keeps the on the fencers about them engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people like the ones that want to like them, but they're like, if you say that, they'll get engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people like the ones that want to like them, but they're like, if you say that, I can't be over here. That people like, they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people like the ones that want to like them, but they're like, if you say that, I can't be over here. I think it is a strategic move.
Oh, it's a strategic move. Wow, counselor. I didn't know that you're a fucking lawyer, Jay, bro. You know what's a strategic move? Do you know what a strategic move is? Well, one of them is, Amy, you know how it goes, right? You go to Macy's, right? You call up Kevy Kev. You say, Kevy, I have a mall bag. You ever see a mall bag? It's like a big bag, says Simon on it. And you take it to the little workshop Kevy got. You take duct tape and you duct tape the whole bag. This is strategic shit. Believe me when I tell you, that's all, folks. But you tape this whole shit up, Amy, right? And then you go inside the polo section. You got to have wire cutters, though. Now, there's special wire cutters. Jay Brill invented these special wire cutters that slice like razor blades. They're called the Brill cutters. Trust and believe. They're called the BCs, Brill cutters. You can't get them. You can order them. We got them online. Trust them. You want to buy them? We got them in the merch department.
Only.
Special order. And you go inside Macy's and you put the polos in the bag. And then the ones that are on the wire, the hoodies and the big gooses, you got to cut the wires for that. You stick the gooses in the bag. And when you walk out from the duct tape, the beepers won't go off. And that, my friend Amy, is strategic shit. That's what we think about. That's our strategy. We definitely ain't thinking about whether he's guilty or not. We need to say that to the public. No. We're thinking along the lines of polos in the bag. And then muscle milks. I mean, when you walk it through Planet, let me explain what happens. So you're in Planet Fitness at 2 a.m. and you just get done doing a crazy workout. And then you walk by a raisin. You might walk by a raisin. The girl that looks at you and says, hey, if you can't tone it, tan it, right? And she's got a bunch of CVS receipts and shit in her hand. And you're like, what are you doing? She's like, I just came from CVS. And she hands you a fucking Good News razor. And you're like, what's this for? She says, I got it for free. You want a fucking Good News razor? I say, hey, why not? I'll take the fucking thing. Why not? So I take the Good News razor. I put it in my back pocket. And then she gives me some shaving cream, but I don't even know the fucking name of the shaving cream. It says like Goodfellow fucking shaving cream. I said, where'd you get this? They even sell this in CVS? She goes, no, I fucking got it at Target. I said, well, what are you walking around with shaving cream from fucking Target? What are you doing? What are you doing here at 3:30 in the morning? She said, because I can't tone it, so I'm going to tan it. So you say, okay, fine, right? And then, the music comes on and shit, and, things start happening around that time at night. You hear weird things. What's going on? What's going on? The fucking raisins are out. Everybody's out at that time. Right? But, yeah, the fucking raisins there, you know what I mean? But, so after you see the raisins, you know what I mean? You say, okay, you fucking burnt raisin. And, you get away from them burnt raisins and shit because you could smell the tannin, the tannin, the little packets they got that they have there. You could smell it burning off them. It smells like fucking burnt transmission fluid. You ever blow a transmission, Amy? You ever blow your transmission on the fucking on your car? You ever blow a tranny? Scotty blew a tranny or two. You know, Scotty McGinnis definitely blew a fucking transmission. Well, if you let me tell you something, if you smell a weird odor in your car that kind of smells fishy, chances are it's transmission fluid burning, and you might want to pull the fuck over because your RPMs, you're going slow. Okay, going slow. Probably ain't gonna make it out a second. But anyway, but if you see the muscle milks will be shining. You'll see muscle milk. What you do is you walk right up and you open it up, and there'll probably be nobody at the counter at that time. 3:30 in the morning. Hey, it's the buddy system, right? You're supposed to throw the money down, but you don't do that shit. Fuck that. You just grab the muscle milk, open that shit, and drink it. Fuck it. You just beat them for a muscle milk. Is that robbery? Fuck no. It's protein. You got to do what you got to do. You're talking to a fucking raisin. It's 3:30 in the morning. Why not? You got free raises. There's a guy in the bathroom walking around in flip flops with corn chips for toenails. He's been in there for fucking 3 hours. Lord knows what he's doing. It is what it is. You know, that's strategic. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking like, I mean, what do you want to say, Amy? This is what I'm thinking. I mean, Amy, does it seem like I'm thinking what you're thinking? I think we're thinking two different things. I'm sorry.
Way different.
Yeah. Sorry, Amy.
My opinion. Jick. There. I think it is a strategic, and they'll get people like the ones that want to like them, but they're like, if you say that, I can't be over. They'll get people, so they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll engaged. I think they say it because it keeps the on the fencers about them engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll engaged. So they can't go full derangement syndrome because then they'll get people.
They'll what?
When the night
Now, I like Amy, you know what I mean? But the fact that she's making this scenario that we're not saying that he's guilty, no, that we don't want to say he should go to jail because we're still trying to eat off of that crowd. We don't give a fuck about that crowd. And even if they're watching us right now, because I'm sure some of them are watching us, like right now, Danny and Hacksaw, they got their popcorn. Danny right now is watching. Danny right now, his girl's making AI videos. She's like, "Hey, Danny." He's like, "Hey, baby, did you make that video for me, baby? How you make sure you make me look like a gangster with a big chain on, and make sure you can make a rap song. You know, I don't like hip hop, but I like the way you do it, baby. That AI shit got me looking fine as shit. Hold on a minute, man. What's that right there? Is that a squirrel out there? Hold on, pass me the fucking 12 gauge. I'm gonna kill me a squirrel tonight. This little motherfucker in my, I'm gonna kill a squirrel. I don't care. I got zero understanding. Them squirrels, man, around here, they shouldn't be in my backyard. I don't care, man. So, wait, man. Hey, Hacksaw. See, you're watching, Danny. Hi, Danny. And so ain't the other chat rats. But here's the thing. We don't give a fuck about them, Amy, because we don't make money off watch ads. We don't make money off watch ads. So even if there's 5,000 people in the chat, I play music, so I don't make money. Since you want to make it a money thing, it's not. So I could care less. As long as I got my little core audience, I don't give a fuck. These are just factual. This is factual information. This is factual information. That's what happens when you cultivate your own crowd and you have your own audience. I welcome anybody to watch. Who knows who's watching? But I'm just saying, you're making allegations, assessments. Your opinion is wild. That's a wild take. And then you're using his lingo, Turtle Boy derangement syndrome. Sounds like you might have that.
Saying.
People like the ones that want to like them, but they're like, if you say that, I can't be over here. I think it is a strategic move, in my opinion. And I don't believe that half of them believe the shit that comes out of their mouth. They do it for effect. Because I see it in their face. That's like,
I'm giving you and Liz the applause because I.
So you don't believe half the shit that comes out of, okay, I don't know who you're talking about, but that's okay. Well, do you believe what I'm saying now about the muscle milks, Amy? Amy, do you believe about the muscle milks? Amy, listen. I'm not paying for a muscle milk at 3:30 in the morning. And I'm gonna take a free razor by a burnt raisin. Have you ever took a free razor by a burnt raisin? If you can't tan it, wait a minute. If you can't tone it, you tan it. Them burnt razors, they got all special things. Polos in the bag with duct tape. That's strategy. Do you believe that? Why don't you do a whole live stream on that? Call me a thief. Make your mind up. Ladies and gentlemen, we just reached the 3-hour mark. I hope you enjoyed the show. That's all I got for tonight. Oh, goddamn. Jay, bro, you want to talk to the people real quick, man? Tell them some shit. And by the way, everybody go to Jason BM90 on the Cash App. Ping him up. He's open 24 hours a day. Go ahead and show him some love. Jason BM90. Ping him up. Talk to the people, cuz.
I don't know. It's just wild, bro. Like, we talk a lot behind the scenes, and dude, everything you've told me happened, and everything. Like, even I watched the chat. JFK, you were right. JFK, you were right. JFK, you were right. Like, people that I've never even seen in the chat, people that I never even knew messaging me, oh, I'm sorry, you know, like, JFK was right, you guys were right. Like, sometimes people just gotta humble themselves and listen to reality every now and then, and you know, stop listening to that fake bullshit. Like, we're not out here lying. We're bringing out facts. You know, well, they talk about us for all that time. We're talking about the Eddie O'Brien 40-something episodes. You know, like, we're here to bring facts. We're not
And let me just be clear. It's not about me being right. You know what I'm saying? I think the long game is, and I appreciate you saying that, bro, but I think the long game is everybody knows what's right and wrong now. The time has passed. Time has a funny thing.
Right, but you called it all out months ago, a year ago.
Because this shit is all true, man. You can't play games with the Commonwealth, man.
Right.
Like, do you see what Higgins tried to do? And that's all it comes down to. You got to have the mindset that they're constantly trying to lock you up. And if you got that mindset, and you got to understand, I lived like that a long time. So if you have that type of mindset, you ain't gonna take a lot of this shit as a joke. You're not gonna take people saying, "I'm gonna call the police on you." You're not gonna, you're just not gonna be sloppy about this. You're gonna hold it with a level of respect. Yeah, of course we can have fuckery for sure, but can't be sloppy. You can't leave a bread trail, so to speak. You know.
Absolutely.
Anything else, brother?
No, not really. Other than very soon, you know, like, I'm gonna start my channel. You know, I wanted to get up to so many people before I did, but every day I'm thinking how I want to go about running it, and I think I'm coming up with something. So I'm pretty sure very soon I'm gonna be up and live on my channel. Well, not live, but you know, do what I could do to get my channel going.
So everybody go to Jason Brilliant. Go over there on his YouTube. Go over there and subscribe, man. Everybody go over there, subscribe to him, man. And let's get it going over there. Let's get him up. Let's now that I know that you're working that, we're gonna push for that. We're gonna push.
Yeah, I want so many people there before I start, really. But I think about it every day. I would go live during the day with the towing, but I'm always on my GPS, and if I'm live, it's gonna distract the GPS, and it just don't work. So very soon, I think I have a little thing that I want to do on my first live soon, but I'm just trying to get it right.
Well, we're here for it, brother. Great flight. This is all cringe and sad. This is Mean Girls antics, but everyone is an adult north of 46 years old. What a time to be alive. Yes. I doubt TB gets jail time. Even washed up, a retired Judge Robert Crosgrove can win a case against Timothy Brado or Mark Federal. Just saying. That's the thing, man. The only problem I have with that is about him getting time. Like I said, I don't want him to get time. The problem is it's a murder charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that, like, I don't know how. I don't know. And then not for nothing, man. Like, if you wouldn't want to take a bunch of stipulations either. You should let us work this out, both sides. Who knows? Maybe we can make peace. Who is this guy, Brian Harmon? I don't know who you are. You got an avatar that looks like fucking like you're a superhero. Are you a Fed or something?
You should let us work this out.
Silencing people won't fix anything. Who's silencing anybody? What are you talking about? I don't silence nobody.
I think they try to silence us. That's more like it.
And it's crazy, man. It's like you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, this channel cannot have an opinion. Like that. What we're doing right now. Like that. Oh, how dare you do that? But yet that channel had no problem with talking about us. But
Right.
if we talk back, it's an issue. Oh, she got 40,000 subscribers. I don't even have 17,000. She's got 40,000. She got more subscribers than me. You know what I mean? So, like, I can talk about and correct the record. I wasn't disrespecting ATS. I give her nothing but love in this chat. That's why when someone sent me the video saying ATS was talking about you, I thought she was talking about something else. So then I started watching it, and I'm like, holy shit, this kind of sounds like, it sounds incorrect. And then, Amy with her commentary, like, I was just like, well, she's just fed up with the whole shit. She picked a side. She's on the side of Glera and TB. She wants to be that neutral person, and that's cool. You could be that neutral person or whatever, but you can't just throw the accountability on us. Like, you give no accountability to them. Like, oh, I understand why they didn't do that for Karen. Like, they lied for Aiden. They stuck up for their boy. Well, not really, because it's a serious situation, and it wasn't the right thing to do. It didn't age well, at the time. But hey, if that's the way you see it, hey, that's the way you see it, I guess. And like I said, I don't know TB's intention. I don't know if his intentions was just to have a recording of her. But based on his track record, and a lot of people say it was something else. I don't know. And honestly, at this point, I don't care. But if I want to speak about it, I will. I shouldn't have to feel like I got to worry about a guy named Brian Harmon coming in. JFK, we gotta stand together, fight the power.
You wrong.
Only people I stand with are people that me, you, Kevy Kev, Mike, the ones that have been there since day one and respect us. That's it.
Brian got a grade A parachute. Of course he did. TB is a journalism Jesus.
Then you woke up.
No, I think she means that the person who calls the self-journalism Jesus or something. I mean, like I said, at this point, it's not worth piling on the dude. Like, the dude's got a bunch of issues. Like, it doesn't make it right for me. Like, I'm not going to do live stream. My live stream wasn't about TB tonight. And my last night's live stream wasn't. I don't have to do live streams about this guy. But if I want to speak to what's going on, I will, without feeling like I'm violating some type of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm over that hump. And like I said, I'm not trying to stir shit up, but I mean, in the end, I just feel like every time we speak about something, people love to put us on their screens. And anytime we bark back at them, they cry like babies. Oh, these motherfuckers are at it again. These hood boogers. And they, it's like, come on, man. It's like, then don't put us on your screen then.
Right. Make your own content. Don't use us as content.
But I respect ATS because she wanted to know about it and she wanted to get an understanding about the recording. I just think that it's a touchy thing because in the end, Karen Reed was upset about it and it landed in the wrong hands. And I said that from the jump. I said this shit could land in the wrong hands, and it has. And it kind of turned the tide on things. They just did a whole show, the House of Defendants, right? And Higgins was there, Peggy O'Keefe was there. Like, this is the direction they're going. They're circling the
fundraiser thing.
Yeah, this is their time. This is what they're doing, and that piece right there That recording sounds crazy.
Yeah, it does. It's insane, bro.
So you minus that recording, right? And you minus add all the you minus the recording and you minus all the extractions. It don't sound that crazy, does it? You gave him that. And I'm not saying TB wanted to, but that's what happened. And I'm not trying to pile on for it. I'm not going to be like, he did it. I don't know who did it at this point. And at this point, I don't care. All I know is
it don't matter who did it. And what matters is it's out there.
Yeah, it's out there, man. And it just is what it is, man, at this point. You know what I mean? So what? We're not supposed to talk about it if we want to?
We could talk about whatever we want because we don't bow down to nobody.
Yeah. And I don't pile on people. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to sit there and make content like, hey, he got indicted in Jersey. Fucking, I think he's all done. Like, his bail's going to get revoked. He's going, what does that do for me? Honestly.
Doesn't do nothing for us.
It's back to being innocent before being proven guilty, right? Now, we know the story. The story's mad sloppy. It's another sloppy situation. That's all I got to say about that. It's another sloppy situation. And I'm sure he will agree with that. Well, with that being said, I go by the name of JFK.
I go by J, bro.
Appreciate your love, people. Summertime's on my mind.
Great being live with you tonight, bro. Stay safe, everybody. Peace and love. Stay safe, JFK. Talk to you later.
My brother.
I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. Baby, show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true. Real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me. Still they wanna live with me. Still they wanna feel like me. Still I can't believe it's me. Time you spend on me, I spend mine on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the sea. I wonder why you to lie when you see me cry, when you see me shine, when you see me high, when you see me die. Where we from, you don't know. You don't know where we will go. Yeah, I'm here, where are you? There's nothing we can do. We up and here with one thing, and then it's hit with something. And we play still straight my way, all in beats by Dre. Then we go and get buzzed, get drunk, get crunk, get fucked up. Got summer on my mind. Nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. Baby, show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true. Real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me. Still they wanna live with me. Still they wanna feel like me.
spotlight or whatever that they can do or say whatever they want to us, and we won't retaliate.
Protect my motherfucking self by any means necessary,
right? Cause you don't know me, I don't know you, so don't approach me, I won't approach you, and don't insult me, I won't insult you, cause you don't know what I will or I won't, don't know, cause you don't know me, and I don't know you, so don't approach me, I won't approach you, and don't insult me, I won't insult you, cause you don't know what I will or I won't do.
Make no mistake, I'm the Golden State heavyweight. Being underrated gave me time to create. Can you relate? I renovate straight out the gate. Carry my weight, but seeing and receive nothing but hate. Millionaire snatching crumbs off my little son plate. Kidnapped, locked in the trunk, and shot in the face. No hoes, no clothes, no one showing up for my shows. You know how it goes, I might as well kick it at home. But my baby mama hate my guts and can't stand me. Packed up, moved out, started a new family. So all this struggling for what? So I can blow up, marry a slut, but can't watch my seed grow up? Fuck that, this the fucking thanks I get for trying to entertain assholes and feed my bitch. Yo, I feel like my whole life is upside down. Cause you see more support than I'm seeing my child. It's like
every day I wake up, another drama. It's a wonder I'm alive, surviving this karma. If I can hold on to my private life for 5 minutes longer, I might get my wife to let go of this knife of this karma. Without these cameras in our faces like animals, for your channel 2 action news to follow our ambulance up the avenue and catch a glimpse of all the suicide attempts and what we do in private since they won't let us put up a fence. And you wonder why I carry every gun under the sun, whether it's unloaded full or an unregistered one. No bullets, you're so full of shit. This clip is so full of the spit if I don't pull it. And don't give me no bullshit, I'm not in the mood. I just got in a feud in some parking lot with a dude over Kim, and she just slit both of her wrists over this shit. Don't tell me about the show business shit, I know what this is, bitch. Cause you don't know me, I don't know you, so don't approach me, I won't approach you, and don't insult me, I won't insult you, cause you don't know what I will or I won't do, cause you don't know me, and I don't know you, so don't approach me, I won't approach you, and don't insult me, I won't insult you, cause you don't know what I will or I won't do. Because we're in the spotlight or whatever that they can do or say whatever they want to us, and we won't retaliate.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Mark, an exclamation point, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points, and then some type of emoji.
Hey, Marisol.
Some donuts, some fucking bagels. What do you want, lady? You've been here 9 times already.
No, I don't want my regular. No. I want a cold brew. And can I get that with 2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars?
2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars. What the fuck, lady? You trying to kill yourself, lady? Come on, what the fuck now?
With whole milk, yes.
Want it with the oat milk? You said oat milk, right? I can't hear you. Fucking car's loud. Oat milk, right? Is that what you said? Huh? Did you fix that up? What do you know with that feature?
I said 2 pumps of caramel swirl and 9 sugars. What are you, deaf, Marisol? Yes, with whole milk, Marisol. Do your job, I'm doing mine. I made $10,000 last month. I don't need this shit. I really don't, okay? I'll go somewhere else. Besties, bunnies, lovies. I'm so stressed out. I can't believe what this guy Aiden did. I can't believe what he did to Nurse Kim. He really went against her. This was his fucking friend. She stuck up for him. I don't know what Jeff did to this car. I think he put a different muffler on it or something. I don't know. It sounds real funny. Let me shut this off. It's real loud. Can you hear me, besties, bunnies? I got a Cash App. Everybody's here. Lovies. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm quiet. I can hear myself think. Jeffrey, you got to buy me a new car. Maybe I'll get a Kia, but I heard they steal them a lot. I wouldn't want to get my car stolen, even though I stole one before. But I really didn't steal it. I just didn't pay for it, and I wouldn't give it back. But that's not stealing. That's just being me, you know, because I could do whatever the fuck I want. And so can't you, bunnies. That's what we do. We fight for girl power because we run this shit. Nobody understands. We're different than you. We're menopausal. Yeah, I don't know. Nurse Kim told me some stories. Maybe she should just release it, Aiden, and let everybody see what a fucking freak you are. You like bacon, don't you? Flashlights. We know you, Aiden. We know you're a real piece of shit. What you did to her, you can never come back from. I hope her boyfriend Mateo slaps you right in the fucking face because you're a pussy, Aiden. You're a real piece of shit. I'll have 5,000 bunnies at your door. I got a cash app.
Hey, you want a fucking free cake pop? It comes with the cold brew. You want that free cake pop? Nah, you probably shouldn't have one. There's enough sugar in that fucking cold brew. But do you want the cake pop, lady? I'll throw it in the bag. You want some napkins? What do you need? Come on, move it along. That car stinks.
Yeah, I'll take the cake pop. Just put it on my points, okay? And I need some napkins. I just can't believe what they did to Nurse Kim. You know, I was at TJ Maxx today. I bought an area rug. I did a puzzle earlier. I tried to do some push-ups, but my intestine is swollen. I can't shit. I tried the Marilax, but it's not working. Jeffrey told me to do some sit-ups. I don't know what's going to work. I'm just all out of whack. This guy Aiden, what he did to Nurse Kim, it's just got me a mess. You used to call Nurse Kim all the time. You didn't know if you was a homosexual. You had feelings for Jimmy. Why don't we tell the world that, Aiden? How you don't know what to do, huh? You don't know which side to play on, huh? Why don't me and Nurse Kim drive up to Holden and knock on your door?
The cake pop's in the bag. The cake pop's in the bag, all right? The cold brew, all right? Yeah, there's a gallon of whole milk to go with it, all right? Now, don't fucking drink too much of the whole milk, all right? Get the fuck out of here. That car stinks.
Never, Marisol. What kind of car do you drive, huh? And I don't like your fucking hair anyway. And I don't like the way you talk to me sometimes, okay, Marisol? Can I get 2 straws? I'm making smoothies later. Besties, bunnies, lovies.